live. Alright, we continue. Fist of the Ruby Phoenix. Hopefully Darian, our sniper, can join us. We ended last session with the party trying to gather the 3 elements to summon a celestial dragon so that you can wish your way to wherever the Ruby Phoenix went so you could rescue her. After talking to the head of the monastery and finding out the elements of the ritual, you're now going after there's only one tree of this species left that you need to get as the branch element of the ritual. And you just fought some elementals in the sky and are now entering a lava tube to get into the caldera where these 2 kaiju are battling, where the tree of course is located, and that's where we left off. And let me just get a reminder from everybody what your exploration activities are. Orsina. Oh, what is Orsina doing? And what would your marching order be? Orsina.
Just ask out of curiosity.
Sorry, Orsina? Go ahead.
I believe I was scouting.
Scouting. And Ido, what were you saying?
I don't remember what I decided. I'm assuming just casting repeatedly a cantrip.
Okay.
Supposedly. Now that I have it, supposedly rallying anthem.
Ah. Is there a thing where you get fatigued after 10 minutes of casting something?
There is when you sustain, not when you cast a cantrip.
okay.
I think that's like casting a cantrip repeatedly is one of the exploration activities.
Railing Anthem, remind me what that does.
1+1 AC status to AC saving throws as well as resistance equals to half the spell's rank to physical damage, which is 9 divided by 2, and I think rounded up, but I don't remember.
All right, so you're rocking it out. So stealth is
Wait, is it 9? What level spells are we?
You're level 18 now. Wait,
right.
Oh, 9th rank, half of the rank. Yeah, 4.
It's rounded down.
You generally.
I don't remember. Okay, cool.
And you're holding a shield. Orsina's holding the greatsword. Kalen, what I have you searching for hidden things and holding your super shield. And for Aiko, I have shield and fan in hand, but I'm not sure what your exploration activity is.
Probably just searching right now, just to keep an eye out on anything.
Okay. Well, the cool air within this cavernous tunnel is sticky and humid. And the dripping...
Wait, what is our marching order, though? Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Do we know?
You tell me.
I'm assuming Skitter's in the back. I'm assuming Catherine is in the front.
Yeah.
And does it have to be like a line? Or can it be like pairs? I'm Ronald.
How about on the airship map? Why don't you just yeah, it can be. It's wide enough. I'm gonna say it's about 50 feet wide, this tunnel.
Okay. So maybe just Catherine in the front so she can enlarge with no problem. Like Orsina, I mean. Skitter and... Does anyone want to be in the back? Like, I want to be, like, in the middle where I can buff everyone.
I like the idea of Aiko in the back. They are defensive enough to be able to help or handle Skitter if needed.
Okay.
Yeah, Aiko more than happy in the back.
Okay, cool. Then we've got it.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna set Skitter aside for the moment. And we'll see if he joins us.
Okay. Aiko can be in the front when Skitter's not here if he wants, I think. Or maybe Kaylin go in the front, and I don't know.
What would you... Okay.
Aiko's fine being in the front.
Okay.
If we're not going to care about, if we're not worried about Skitter right now.
All right. Well, again, it's cool and humid in this lava tube, which is about 50 feet across and perfectly round. The sound of dripping water can be heard between distant cries and crashes. The ground around you rumbles violently every few minutes. Any light from the outside is quickly lost as you enter the cavern's twists and turns. And you have traveled about a quarter mile. Let me see if you... You hear a rumbling beneath you as and I think something's approaching you quickly from beneath the ground. Anything you want to do quickly? From beneath it devours.
So basically, we get one action.
I would say, one round.
Okay.
Okay. I would.
I'm also gonna set my sand timer.
Okay, so quickly I will cast Elemental Sense on who here needs to be able to sense it the most. Probably Catherine.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Has it been an hour since we fought on the ship?
Yes.
Okay. I'll use my soaring wings tattoo to give me fly.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving Catherine Tremor Sense.
And then I'll go up a little bit in the air.
Foundry.
Yep.
Oh,
Kaylin already did hers in Foundry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I will also cast if we have 3 actions, like so lingering composition for
okay.
for defensive thing.
Okay, cool. Do your check.
Ah, cool. Right. It's a check. Performance. A bunch. 40 with a nat 2.
Standard DC of level 18 is mental math 38. Whoa, a nat 2, you succeed?
Yeah. High levels.
All right. We're going to enter initiative.
As initiative is rolled, I free action draw my weapon and become large.
Awesome.
Don't forget you have Tremor Sense now.
Ah, yes. So I will tell you where these things are if they do not reveal themselves yet.
Should we go ahead and roll initiative?
Yeah.
I'm assuming performance.
Sure.
Nat 1.
Oh.
That's fine. I won't be very useful.
Okay, Kaylin, you have a vague sense that they're approaching. You're not sure if they're in front of you or behind you. It seems to be coming from everywhere, and you're not sure if there's more than one.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. That is not a problem. Unfortunately, that means she's probably going to waste her hasted action because I don't have that much that I want to do in advance.
Do you want to delay?
But with that, no, actually, she does not want to delay. She is going to raise her shield. First action, raise her shield back up again. Let's see here, and I'll handle that in a moment. Second action, how high is the ceiling?
About 50 feet. And I'm going to say if you are within 10 feet of a wall, it's going to be an incline, actually, Orsina.
Okay.
10 feet of a wall?
Yeah.
So flying directly up is half speed, right?
Yes. Difficult.
So she's going to fly up. I see a plus 30 feet on that, on her right now. Was that left from before, or?
It was.
From
I just
before.
removed mine.
From before.
Okay, cool. Well, she's up 30 feet now. That was her second action. Okay, and that was nice and convenient. So, okay, cool. We can do that thing. Okay, and last action, raise shield, fly up. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and switch stances. Because there's a not small chance I'm thinking we may end up needing to fly in the air, not fly in the air, shoot from afar. So we will go ahead and last action switch over to Wild Wind stance. I'll knock that out in a moment. End of her turn.
All right. Coming out of the ground is a giant reddish worm that radiates intense heat that burns the hair on your skin. It emerges just to the south of you.
Excellent.
I have two Orsinas on the screen. Which one are you?
I'm the top one.
Okay.
I'm trying to swap them, but for some reason I can't delete them.
Oh, okay. All right, and I removed you from initiative accidentally.
Yeah, I
Do
didn't
you remember
remove
what
it
your
from
roll
initiative.
was?
32.
Okay. All right, it emerges from the ground here, and it is going to breathe a blast of fire. In your direction. Ooh, do I have an animated version? That would be cool.
Is that fire blast able to hit both Teru on the ground and Kaylin 30 feet in the air?
No, Teru. Well.
Yeah, which one is it picking?
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I think Orsina and Teru are spared.
Spared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So it's going after
roll.
Kaylin.
Yeah, Kaylin and Aiko. 49
Wrong
incoming fire
choice.
damage. Probably. Okay, Kaylin does her thing. Aiko fails and takes 49 fire damage.
Oh, dang it. I apologize, y'all. I should have stand-stilled it when it came up.
Yeah, Aiko takes no damage. It's fire.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Huh.
Well, that was that.
Wrong choice.
Did you have reach towards it, Kaylin? No, actually, it's like not at your Well, I guess it is. Well, I just realized I don't. Anyway, I won't take anything back.
No, she has reach, but she doesn't have 30 feet of reach.
Yeah. Okay, Teru.
Okay. I want to find out what these things are.
I'll say 5 feet from a wall is an incline. Okay, you want to find out what these things are? Recall knowledge. Oh.
And I get to ask a question, right?
Yeah. Let me see if you have if you get something good enough.
Should I roll? I have the basic action thing, right?
Oh, let's do that if you prefer that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna target this guy, and click on the where is it? Recall knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
Yep. Okay. Well, it doesn't tell me your skills. Oh, it does. It does. Does it tell me the DC? Okay. All right. Well, not a successful check, unfortunately.
Not successful.
Ah.
Oh man. Well, I guess I will just do the generically useful thing and just give us all haste.
Okay.
And that would be my second and third action. And
Awesome.
we're done.
I go.
Wait, who are you giving haste to?
Everyone.
Kaylin already has it.
Yeah, so...
Is Aiko within
don't need
30
it.
feet?
Yep.
Oh, he's
Yes.
fine,
Yeah.
but I think he is.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's see. Aiko will spend an action to activate Drifting Pollen.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to make a Fortitude save.
Okay, here we go. It sneezes.
So it's fine. And then, I mean, it works. It works so well every time. One action to one action to make this not do damage to us, and then just ignite the sun again.
I would
Okay.
assume it's resistant to fire.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Okay.
So it needs to make a reflex save.
So it's in its square. All right. It instinctively tries to thrash away from it. It fails.
And is healed from the fire.
We'll find out.
Uh,
All right, 26 fire, and it just seems to, be shunted off of its skin
Okay.
and cause it to radiate a bit more.
Okay.
And Orsina.
All right, we'll just do a free stride. There.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do a spell strike with just a gouging claw.
Mm-hmm.
Does he passively perceive things with their tremor sense?
Oh, yes. You know that something is approaching. What's the range of tremor sense?
30 feet.
Okay. That there's something approaching from around there.
Oh, okay. But it's still underground, obviously.
Yeah. She'll have to point it out for the rest of the party to know that info.
And that takes an action. Fun.
If you want to.
All right. Well, let's do this thing first and see how this goes. Right, missing.
Ah.
All right, let's spend a hero point and break the macro.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
That hits. All right, so manual damage and stuff. There's the sword.
Okay. Spirit and void damage. Cool.
And then the spell.
And,
Damage.
and cause it to start bleeding. Nice. On a regular success, you cause it to bleed?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, gouging claw is really strong these days.
Okay.
And then I have one more action.
Mm-hmm.
They're not in a position to really react to it in their position, so I'm just going to activate my Arcane Cascade.
Okay. All right. Here emerges another one. And it sees the situation. And it is...
Fortitude, because it first time it entered my aura. Or no, it's not entering my aura, never mind. Right?
Okay.
No, that is my aura. I was looking at Kaylin's bubble and I'm like, oh yeah, I got mixed up, but yeah, it entered my bubble.
All right. I think it wants to...
Hey, Darian.
Hey,
So
he's here.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I went back to sleep.
Party night.
But
Okay,
well, it was a late night. I was working.
Ah. Okay, let me put you in here.
All right.
I guess Skitter would be grouped with the party. Are you in Foundry yet? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna roll initiative for you so I figure out where you are. Okay. And Skitter will be after this creature. And let me do something on my end. I gotta make some changes here since we have 5 players now. Yeah, Foundry. No. Yes, I do. I know what I should do. 31, 36. Da-da-da.
All right, here we are.
Okay, this one has 332 health. Bleeding 10. Bleed damage, yeah? Alright, we're back. Alright, Crimson Worm comes into the picture and breathes. Oh,
He's a
fortitude
needs
save.
a fort. Yep. See if it's sickened. And it is sickened.
Boo!
Ooh.
And is there a rider? Is it dazzled too?
It's dazzled. It's dazzled 1, I think, or it's dazzled. I don't think there's a number to dazzled yet, but it's sickened 1 and dazzled until it's no longer sickened.
All right, it is going to breathe fire downward, starting with Aiko, everyone in the cone except Kaelin. Uh-oh. $52 fire damage. Skitter evasion. Teru is going to... That's a critical failure, Teru.
Critical failure?
Uh-huh.
Wait, is this not?
Man.
Is this not fire damage?
Oh, it's fire.
Then
You don't
I
have
guess-
to worry, Aiko.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh,
Then I guess I'll re-roll using a hero point.
Mm-hmm. We're in the lava
I'm just rolling
tube, Darian.
Yeah.
There you go.
To get into the caldera. We're in the lava tube to get into the caldera. Teru, you succeed. Do you have evasion?
No.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
a bard.
Take half damage.
So how much is
26.
26?
Yeah.
Cool.
Skitter is next.
And this is round 1.
1. And
All
when
right,
initiative
so,
was rolled, they were not visible to you.
Perfect. So I'm gonna have my thing out. And normal ammunition. What do you start with? And
If it matters, I succeeded in an attack on the south one.
perfect. That does. I will go after them. And then let's go with...
Oh, sorry, one quick thing. Crimson Worm does shake it off. So it's going to get rid of the sickened and dazzled. However, it's going to be exposed again, but it doesn't know that. Skitter.
Hold on. I'm gonna do called shot. And aim for... Oh no, it doesn't really have arms, does it? But it does have a head for stupefied, which could help with saving throws. I'll do that. Do called shot.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Oh, I miss.
All right, bounces off of its hard head, horned head, horny. Well, you know what I mean.
And then I will do running reload.
Okay.
And go 40 feet away.
All right. Do you have a fly speed right now?
No, that would have to activate that.
Okay. There's a sharp incline in that last square because it's a circular passage.
Ah. So I will go there instead.
Okay. Next is Kalen.
Okay, I am gonna need a bit of clarifying information. Are the worms tall?
They are... no.
Okay, so they are like standard height.
Yeah.
Just really flat and taking up like large amounts of the ground.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm good with that.
What?
I'm just making sure I can visually determine how high up I want her to be.
Yeah. For game purposes, they are in a cube.
They're in a cube, so they are up to 20 feet tall. I.e.,
Yep.
if I flew her down to an elevation of 20 feet, she could theoretically hit them, but anything she would shoot would fly over Teru, not Aiko, because I just noticed Aiko's 20 feet in the air as well. Is that correct?
Aiko's lower than you, and you
Not
could,
for right now, but
yeah, and you could lower yourself to 25 feet and still hit.
okay, yeah. So Aiko is at height with the worms.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is what
I'm
I
sorry,
needed to know.
just
I can
realized
work around
something.
that.
When elevation is taken into account, I usually count that as your feet. So actually, lowering to 20 feet is required. That's
Okay,
the
which is where
elevation.
Aiko currently is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not as much worried about things because her fly speed is like 75 and she's going downward. So I'm fairly certain I can do what I need to do within one turn. It's really more a function of making sure I can hit worms and not hit Aiko. Or Teru.
With what?
Wild
line?
winds gust or any line / cone thing, which she now has a couple options for.
Yeah.
So first action, we are going to fly around the worm. So she'll fly like over this way and then back over to the other side. And I am going to go down to an elevation of, what can we call it, 20 feet.
Okay.
So that was the first action, and I have noted they have not reacted to movement. So guessing that still would not be the case. And because she flew, she now is able to stay aloft for another turn. Second and third actions. We're gonna just doing this out of order. Second action, she's going to Wild Winds Gust the worm.
Both worms, right?
No, just one. This is a free action. Do the haste.
I see. Oh, okay.
Misses. Oh well. Okay, and then second, third actions, she is going to. Ooh. Oh no, I don't think they're going to go after her. She's going to make herself invisible. End of her turn.
Ah, okay. Crimson Worm is going to thrash. First, it's going to use its jaws against Orsina. That's a hit for that damage, which includes fire, which Orsina resisted some of. And then, with its stinger, it will attack somebody. It's going to attack Aiko.
Okay.
Same accuracy. That's a hit.
Reactive shield into shield block.
Okay. You can react.
And then
Wait. You have to. Or are those both reactions for you?
I have 2 reactions. I am a sentinel. I have quick shield block.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I gain additional reaction to only shield block.
Uh-huh. Do they have the same trigger? No.
I don't think they. Yeah,
Shield block is
but
going
they
to
have,
take damage. Okay, good. All right,
Yep,
41
and
incoming
then-
damage.
and then I'm going to destructive shield block. So I'm going to double my hardness to 16.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Foundry has a way for me to do destructive shield block.
There's 15 piercing damage. Whoa, hold on. There's 34 piercing coming in. So you take 18 piercing and ignore the fire.
Okay, 18 piercing, and I have physical resistance 4, so I take 14.
Ah. Okay.
And my shield takes 34 minus 8, so it'd be 26. Then it takes 52. My shield instantly breaks.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
All right, you feel poison coursing through your veins from the stinger. Make a fortitude save.
It's poison?
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah, I think I get to finally use my druid feat.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Should have a hero point, right? I do.
We're all using our hero points before facing kaijus.
It will not let me right click it to reroll.
Okay, let me do it. That's a regular failure. Wait, missed by 1. I don't know if there's anything that someone can help with.
So I take half the damage from it though.
Oh, okay, good.
Greater kinetic durability.
Mouthful of cinnamon roll. Sorry. Guidance.
Oh, guidance, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to chew on air.
All right. And guidance for the win. You are not poisoned.
Wait, will a +1 help? Because he already has +1 status from me, and the Am Guidance is also status, so it's going to be a
correct.
total of another +1.
Yeah, and guidance is +2.
Yeah, right. So it's an additional +1 to the current roll. Will it help?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Next is continues to thrash at Teru. Here comes a body attack.
Man.
That's a hit for
It
34.
+4. Mm-hmm.
And attacks Kaelin with body. Targets but misses. Targets correctly but misses. Then it is going to use its grab ability on Ursina. Oh, improved
so many
grab.
things.
I know, right? Improved grab. Whoa. Hold on. Thrash means it does its jaw strike. And improved grab, it can use grab as a free action triggered by a hit with its attack. So free action to try to grab Orsina. Oh god. That's a restrained. And I think there's something else here. Is there? Fast swallow. As a reaction, when it grabs a creature, it uses swallow whole. Oh my god.
Oh no. No roll?
It is athletics versus reflex DC.
No map?
No, not according to swallow whole. So you're swallowed. Which means you take the... This is fucked up.
Welp.
Then you take the swallow whole damage. And you become slowed 1. Hold on. Okay, that's the damage to Orsina. And that also means you are grabbed, slowed 1. You're not restrained anymore, I think. Well, that's a good thing, right? Doesn't make sense that you'd be restrained right now.
Restrained by the inner body parts of the thing?
By the jaws. That's what would have restrained, but I think what restrained is gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Then with its last action, it is going to go for Teru, full map, with a jaws attack. Its jaws are agile. No, they're not. 21 damage. Wait, that's Orsina.
And me?
I'm rolling
Yeah,
as
you're
Orsina.
You're having me roll my jaws.
Okay. Okay, different jaws. Okay, wrong rules of rolling means I use that roll. So
It's 19, you'll be fine.
Oh god. So I would have used the stinger because it's agile. So that's 48 stinger. That's a regular hit.
Okay.
And make a this is the damage you take, and make a fortitude save.
Okay then.
Okay, you succeed against the poison and take that damage, and that is its turn. Oh, and it bleeds.
Ron, look at
Okay.
the damage I took earlier. Do these things have the fire trait?
They do.
Then I took no damage.
Oh.
Because my DR also applies to things with the fire trait. I don't get the immunity. I just reduce damage by the fire trait by
okay.
my level.
Cool. Teru.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this out of
Oh, it
character
ended its
and
turn
then-
in my aura, so fort save.
Oh. This one.
Yep.
Success.
Okay.
Teru.
Question: if it gets sickened, how does that work with swallow whole?
I think sickened by raw doesn't apply. Is that
Okay.
willingly ingest something?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have asked something
Oh,
let's
I'm asking
whatever.
what the blank is actually.
Would you willingly ingest anything, including potions and let's see.
You're reading from it? It says anything? I think sickened
sickened.
would prevent swallow whole.
Okay. You can't willingly
Interesting.
ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened.
That's cool.
Okay, so that helps a lot, but I will ask.
I wonder if it tries to retch, then it vomits you out. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna ask first. Can we target Orsina when she swallowed whole? I'm assuming no.
No.
No line of effect.
Yeah. Next question. Do we know out of character, but maybe I can roll in character if you would want me to? Do we know of a way to help someone mechanically when they're swallowed whole, like assist their escape or something?
Yeah, she can
I'm
leave
sure.
anytime she wants to. No,
What?
she can leave anytime she wants to.
How?
She has escaped.
Orsina and Kaylin have the headbands of translocation, so she can leave anytime she wants to.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay then.
Yeah. The question is, does she want to use that once a day, or just use her big axe and cut her way out? Kaylin always prefers cutting her way out, so I'm just kind of curious to see what Catherine's going to do.
I think you have to
There's
use
any
a
number
light,
of ways out of this.
You have to use a light weapon.
I'm looking up the rules to see how this affects me.
Yeah. Jerome brought up the headbands of translocation. On Ido's question, I had this come up in a recent session where it's unclear whether the rupture, when you rupture it, whether someone else can apply the rupture damage to free the person inside. I am not. I wasn't sure how to rule on that. But hopefully I don't have to answer that question yet. Teru.
Okay. Then, I don't think belittling boast is that. It doesn't say it's linguistic. Belittling boast is boasting about one of your skills, but it doesn't say you have to speak a language. So we're okay with that, right? Or are we not?
Let me
The worm knows what you said.
I normally like Paizo, but sometimes it... Okay. It's in a Firebrand's book. You boast in your own abilities. I have to think that's linguistic, and that's a mistake. It doesn't make sense otherwise.
It is weird if it's not linguistic.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's fair. That makes sense. I guess... what can I do to help? Except for damage the thing, or debuff the thing. I can debuff the thing. Well... I guess I will say, if you like the taste of our whale friend so much, how about you get a taste of this and cast synesthesia, which mix up senses, so taste makes sense. And I'm gonna cast synesthesia on the thing.
Which one? The southern one?
The southern one, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Oh man, so it's for 1 round.
Okay, and so... all creatures are concealed to it. And so I'm going to impose Dazzled temporarily. And it is clumsy.
And clumsy.
3. Very good. So that should tell the party who to focus on for now.
Yeah, and then I will 1 action step, or stride I guess, because it's a haste action. And then I will punch it twice. Spell so nice, makes me punch it twice. Oh man.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Well, I'm just gonna turn off flaming because I'm assuming it's not gonna help.
Okay, alright, 21 damage. All damage
That's
matters.
a thing.
Very
That's
good.
it.
Aiko. You're muted.
I'm not going to sustain my son. I'm going to spend an action to hardwood armor again. As Aiko just reappears their shield.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to make a melee kinetic blast at this thing then.
Are you 2 actions because you're flying?
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, I'm hasted. So just scoot.
Wait, haste gives you stride, not fly.
Oh, okay.
That's annoying.
Okay.
They didn't fix that in the remaster.
I know, it's one of the things I looked up.
Yeah, Kaylin
you have
has been
catfall,
dropping an
Aiko.
action to hover.
You could just drop to the ground, Aiko.
I mean, what's the DC for hover?
DC 20, but it takes an action.
Oh.
It's part of flying.
Okay.
You could just drop to the ground.
Yeah, I have catfall, so it's fine. Weapon infusion this.
While he's working on that, have any people in this group watched my absurd video when he's level 13?
Yes. I believe that's the one where you fought the dragon.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see if there's an audience for absurd part 4. Ooh, critical hit! Every +1 matters. Oh, this would be from.
Or does every 19 matter?
Huh?
Isn't it just
Where
because you
did you
rolled a
get that
19?
module?
It's I need to make a little video about it. I forget what it's called. I think it's called PF2E every +1 matters. Alright, 77 damage.
Yep. Big old rock axe.
PF2E. Where did it go? PF2E Rules Lawyer. That's what the mod is called. They reached out to me for permission and I granted it.
I mean, it looks
That's
like a lot
awesome.
of people are doing the +1 matters with you. Because I saw Dawn's Very Day has
Yeah.
your everyone +1 matters as an achievement.
Yeah. Yeah, this animation is something that one of my viewers, Domble Builds, just made. Just wanted to support. Back when I was doing the Marshall v. Casters event. Okay, big old wallop there, Aiko. Good job. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, lower elevation, and now we're at
to-
Orsina.
Alright, so
Oh, and
I'm
you're
trying to
slowed
figure out
one.
what I can do. Yep, I have that.
Slowed 1, but I believe Orsina's hasted, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that.
Oh, Skitter should also be hasted.
Yes, you can haste yourself, Skipper.
Got it. Wait,
Alright,
there's
so
3.
I am swallowed whole, which means I am holding my breath, because that's a thing. Not a problem. I'm a whale. I can hold my breath a very long time.
You're just swimming in it.
Yeah, it's not a problem. There's some rules here though. It says
There
that
are.
when you're swallowed, I can only make attacks with unarmed attacks or weapons with light bulk or less.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't make sense to me because my weapon is fitting in here, but whatever.
You probably just can't move it around enough effectively, theoretically.
So that's fine. I have jaws. They're
Yeah.
not as good. But then there's the other interesting wrinkle is I'm a magus. And I want to cast spells. But I
Oh.
don't know which spells
I think
require
verbal
speaking
components
or
might-
not.
Oh my goodness.
Because
This
there's
is a
not verbal
remaster
component.
problem. Let's say if it has a concentrate trait, it does, which is most spells.
Yeah, that's almost every spell is concentrate. Alright, so if concentrate is the one, I don't think I have any that don't have concentrate. Oh, actually, that one does not have concentrate. Okay.
Does Foundry show
Alright.
them? Foundry used to show the verbal components, but
That
since those
also
have been
does not have
eliminated...
concentrate. Okay. So I have 2 focus spells I can make use of.
Okay.
So first action, I'm gonna use. Should make sure this can be used on this weapon.
What's the spell you're looking at?
Gravity weapon. It says the first weapon strike each round.
Hmm.
Is an question there being is an unarmed weapon. Unarmed attack is not a weapon, I guess. I don't think so.
Does Kaelin have any knowledge about this since you're a monk? Can you cast spells that buff a weapon on your unarmed strikes?
No,
Oh.
your unarmed
Okay.
strikes are not considered weapons.
That's useless.
Yeah, I see it. I see
So
it.
unarmed ranger is really hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
player core unarmed attacks, it says they are not
Mhm.
weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is, this is just
That's
an
why they,
unusual situation, Catherine.
Indeed. They're countering me hard here. Well, I guess I'm
Wait,
gonna be.
can't you teleport out, like Kaylin said?
I
like-
could, but
But who wants to do it that way?
Ah,
yeah, that's
boring.
one.
You
That's
still got a
too
day,
easy.
basically.
The official Nightshade's way of exiting a creature that has swallowed you whole is through its skin. That is what we've established.
All right.
Exactly. So we will. All right. We'll just try giving this a shot. We'll bite it.
Okay. It's flat-footed too. Hold on.
You can't wait. Concentrate. No, you can't do concentrate. Sorry, wrong one.
Yep. No concentrate. All right. So it's off guard to me. Bite.
There you go.
No critical.
And you can demoralize it.
That would be
Yes, I can.
demoralizing. All right, its rupture value, just so you know, was like 35. So you bit your way out, and you get a hero point.
And here's that free demoralize.
I'm gonna spit you in a random direction. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here.
Double check the wording on this.
So it, you make a intimidation check.
Oh, it undid my selecting. Hold on.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I do something? Should I do your intimidate for you? Oh, you got it. 35 is
Nope.
not successful.
Okay. So interesting. So I'm no longer grabbed or slowed, but the slow still accounts for this round.
Yeah.
But I still have action plus free action.
Right.
Um,
Just 2 actions. Why 3 actions?
Hasted, right?
Haste cancels out slow, so like you
Hey.
get a regular action, not a specific weird haste action.
oh, is that how that works?
Did
Yeah.
they change it?
I get 2 regular actions then.
What?
Okay. Well, let's go ahead
Hold on.
and
It would make sense to me. If that's
Oh, I think it explicitly says that in the rules that like
and I think it
slowed and
does.
quickened.
I'm pretty sure it's mentioned.
Slowed condition.
well, now that I'm out, I'm gonna go ahead and now use gravity weapon on my weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You never let go of your sword.
Correct. And then I'm gonna target it with a my conflict spell.
Ah, okay.
So here's the strike portion of the conflict spell at map.
Damn!
Crit again. Please die.
Wow. Okay. You're
He angered the whale.
yeah.
And then the spell portion of the
Oh
conflict,
god.
which will just be a cone at him.
Okay. Thunderous strike.
Yep, basic, so just half of that.
All right.
And that's that. And that is all of my action.
Wow, that was awesome. Wait, you escaped and thunderous strike. Don't you have one more action?
Nope, because I used gravity weapon.
Oh, okay.
So I struck, gravity weapon,
Okay.
and then thunder strike.
All right. I think this one wants to thrash too. Thrash. It's gonna aim its jaws at Aiko. Here come the jaws.
Reactive shield.
That makes it not a crit. So here's the damage.
And then shield block. Destructive shield block.
Yep. So that's gonna subtract 8 from the incoming damage. So
16 from the incoming damage.
okay. So that's gonna be 38 goes down to 22 piercing.
And then I also have DR 15 against anything with a fire trait.
Against its piercing damage?
Yep, if it has, as long as the creature has the fire trait. I have my level as DR, so DR 18.
Alright, you're like...
Fire kineticist is stupid.
You were made for this fight.
Yep.
Well,
so
it's
that
probably
brings
gonna still swallow you, but you're probably gonna be immune to it, the fire in its belly.
Yep. So the 22 minus 18, so 4 damage.
Okay, here comes the free grab. Just enough.
Yep.
Then it has the fast swallow. You get swallowed, and you're gonna.
Wait, isn't it sickened?
No, it did its shake it off thing.
Okay.
Wait, it saves against your aura at the start or end of its turn.
End of its turn.
Okay, so you're swallowed, and you're gonna take this swallow damage from it. Except you're gonna be resisting a bunch of it, aren't you?
5 brings to 26. So I take 7, right? No.
Yeah, 26 bludgeoning.
8.
Okay, so and then you get swallowed. Give yourself the slowed and grabbed conditions, and then it continues its tirade. It's gonna randomly roll Orsina for the stinger.
That's controlled. Grab.
Ooh. Okay. That's
Oh man.
83 against Orsina. Make a fortitude save against poison.
Oh.
Do you have a fancy button?
I don't.
Okay.
I think it's hiding it from you. It doesn't want you to see the... I don't want you to see the effects.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Alright, that's the effect. You're taking 1d6 poison damage, 1 poison damage, and you are drained 1.
Oh no.
You're in stage 1.
Drained. Oh no.
I wonder if that goes away when the poison goes away. I don't know. Okay, here comes body attack against Skitter.
Hey.
Oh no.
Leave me alone.
Railing Anthem prevented a crit.
Ooh.
And does 34 damage. And then against Teru, here comes a body attack. That hits.
Oh no, raise shield.
Reactive whatever.
Reactive
that makes it
whatever it is
miss.
exactly.
Cool. And then with its last attack, it is going to go for Teru with a stinger. Miss.
By a
And then
bunch.
it makes a fortitude save. And it succeeds, and it is now Skitter's turn.
While I am inside it's still touching my aura. So
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
What about the one?
I think only
Okay.
it is exposed to your aura at the moment.
yes, but give me a
Doesn't it get a
fortitude save.
circumstance penalty for it, like having the aura inside of its stomach?
I think that's
Okay.
fair, but it rolled 53. Like, the
Okay.
pollen's coming out of its own stomach.
So if
It's more when it gets into its nasal passages system. That's the problem.
It's nowhere in there.
Yeah. Skitter.
This is just all different types of pollen and
I'm going to activate my Bane ammunition that I've used. I got 2 beasts and 2 dragons, so I'm going to use the beast on it. And then I'm going to use... Where is it? Duo's aim. on it.
Mhm.
Here we go.
+2 to the attack. Ooh, that's a hit.
Only a hit?
Ah.
Alrighty. Well, there's...
Wait, hold on. Sniper's aim, it says in...
Yeah, I know. So,
So you're
dual's
using
aim
that
doesn't
as a
give me...
proxy?
It's a proxy. Dual's aim doesn't
Okay.
give me a toggle.
Okay.
So,
Okay, that hits. Alas,
Go.
could have been more.
I could have.
Alright, it takes 26.
And then it also takes that.
Okay,
Persistent.
nice. I wish I could drag it onto it. This persistent damage is cool. It also has 44 persistent void, Orsina?
Yes,
Ah,
from
okay.
my weapon crit.
Nice.
And it's bleeding, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, I don't have a reload action. Alright. I'm going to run this way.
Okay. Well, away from the wall?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Away from the wall.
Alright. Kaylin. Are you
First
muted?
act.
Okay.
First action, Kaylin's going to hover in place. Second action, not second action, free action, strike on the worm in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and use the action.
Oh, wow. Clumsy 3.
Okay, that helps out a lot and stuff.
61. Very good.
Okay, cool.
Lots
And
of stuff
then
happens here. Stunning Fist. Success. It doesn't have armor. And electricity arcs out to nobody.
nobody. Yep. So we're good. Okay, and then for her second and third actions, she yells out loud that
Oh, and
we
it's
should
on fire
focus on
now too. Sorry.
yes, we should focus on this big one because the other one's super small, and Aiko could take out the little worm by itself. And I can't. There we go. Oh,
Wait,
found
aren't
it.
they the same size?
So draw
Oh,
ire
okay.
on
Should be
the
the same
far
size.
one. I'm sorry.
They're the same size. I was confused by that.
I'm aware. Yeah, she cast draw ire. That was her
Ah.
casting.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has a verbal component. Yes. So that was her casting
Yeah.
the spell.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a worm. If it has a hang up, it would be about its size. I'm not being sarcastic. It's totally like they're all about their size.
Yeah.
Okay, draw ire. What's this?
So the
It makes a
damage is
saving throw.
negligible. But more importantly, it takes a penalty to hit anybody but Kaylin unless it crit succeeds.
Ah, you insulted it. You hit it where it hurt.
Oh, failure, even better. So it keeps that penalty for a minute. If it
Nice.
attacks anybody but Kaylin.
Okay, and the penalty is -1 status. Okay, cool. Nice.
And that's the end of her turn.
Okay, Crimson Worm. I think this is a very angry worm. It has reason to... It's gonna,
Wait, so Kellen's no longer invisible?
Yeah, she used second level invisibility and I cast draw ire.
Alright,
Oh no, and I punched it too.
it's still is suffering from synesthesia. So here comes a Jaws attack against Kaylin, but possible miss. Alright,
Uh-huh.
and the Stinger is gonna go against Orsina. No, it's gonna go against Skitter, according to my roll. Stinger. Okay, that's a hit for 30 damage, and Skitter needs to make a Fortitude save. Oh, Grit and Tenacity. Wait, make your Fortitude save first. That's if you fail. And your mic might be off, Darian. Uh-oh.
My bad.
no.
Yeah, so...
Now you can use grit and tenacity.
Yeah.
Grit and tenacity.
That's better. That's exactly what you needed.
To get the critical success?
A regular. Oh, and you have Juggernaut. Damn! Okay. Body attack against Teru. This is... I'm liking this fight. It's really balanced. All your abilities are coming...
Cool.
What just happened? Oh. You... That's a regular hit against Teru.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for 42. I'm not sure why I got animated. And then Orsina is going to be a target of this body attack. That's a hit due to clumsy. 25 against Orsina. And what else does it do? I think it's going to burrow into the ground.
Oh man.
Anyone with a response?
Oh. I don't know if I necessarily want to use it though. I get
Okay.
Yeah, if it, I'd rather keep the reaction and let it run.
Okay. All right.
Orsina doesn't have attack of opportunity.
I believe cutting myself out used a reaction.
No,
Why?
that was just an action. That was just an attack roll, right?
It was just an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw some other reaction in there. Well, in that case, yes, I will definitely strike it.
Your last chance to crit it before it escapes your grasp.
It's a hit. For 48. Okay. It descends into the ground. And that's its turn, too.
And then it takes all those damages.
Oh, yeah, it does. Hold on.
Take all that sustained damage.
Wow.
Is it dead underground?
I'm gonna laugh. It has only 19 HP.
It's bleeding, it's got the void, and it's got the poison.
Yeah. Huh.
2.
Oh, gosh.
It's gonna kill itself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Teru.
Cool. I think we've got this. We might
Oh,
just
I
need a
forgot to
little bit
mention
of.
something. Sorry. Something happened
What?
at the start of this round. It's kind of cool, actually. Hold on. Da-da-da. There's a rumbling in the earth, and magma oozes from the ground.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
And everything goes dark.
Oh,
And it actually regenerated 20 because it started its turn in magma.
Oh man, what?
Ooh.
Luckily, Kaylin is flying.
Luckily for Kaylin.
I need to activate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's Teru's turn.
What? What just happened?
Magma poured from the ground.
Yeah, sure. Fun. I think we've got this fight. Sort of, but I am afraid people might go down. So, I will start by singing us a calming song about fire being pretty and not scary, and heal everyone that I can see for 78. 78? No, 98.
Nice. So everyone except Aiko.
Yeah.
Okay, 37 health to folks.
Okay. And did I apply my
Including
self
Kaylin.
healing?
Kalen's out of range. 20 feet in
Cool.
the air, and that's like at least 40 feet away. But
40% of my health.
That's
10,
true.
20. Yeah, she's a little too far.
Skitter.
Yeah,
That's
and,
kind of been the joke.
But Kalen's also barely been hit, so it's fine.
Yeah. Also, I think my song expired.
Ah, alright. Alas.
So I'm gonna sing another one. And this time it's gonna be a courageous anthem. It's gonna be like a invigorating bass. And I'm not gonna use lingering this one. I'm just gonna look at this stupid worm and say wink at it, and sparks will fly out of my wink and say you're next. And I will try to demoralize it.
Okay.
There you go. That's a 55.
Wow, that's a critical success.
Wahahaha.
With a wink.
Yep. And that's it.
Alright. Next is Aiko.
Oh, and I will activate Aura.
I'll do the simple thing of weapon infusion. I'm gonna try to slash my way out.
Cool. Alright.
Do the 2-action one, and
Wait,
I should not have Courageous Anthem because I can't hear.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm
that's a
inside
hit.
the body. I can't hear.
You're doing 2 actions. Okay, go ahead.
And then damage.
That's enough. I'm gonna say you're spit out over. Wait, 14. You're over here.
Huh.
Oh, but you don't care.
Yeah, Aiko just flops out.
Yeah.
Oh,
into lava.
when did the lava get here? Just for safety reasons, because I've just been bullying this thing entire time as we've been dueling. I'm just gonna hardwood armor and re-get my shield back,
Okay.
and then I have a free stride to go somewhere.
Yeah. Though technically you are in liquid. What do you wanna?
So it'd be swimming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could swim with that. I mean, I have a branch arm. Might as well make use of it. And make use of the free strike. Does Courageous Anthem proc when I hear it at the start of a turn, or do I get it the moment I fall out?
I'll say it applies
it's-
now. Wait.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll say it applies now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's a miss.
Big old branch arm misses.
Is that your turn?
Alright, that's my turn.
Or Cena?
Yep.
All right. The ground I am standing on, is it like safe?
Yeah, don't worry about the magma going anywhere else.
So it's just the pools of lava that are problematic.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That said, it's not quite in my reach at the moment, so is standing here okay?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the quicken stride to get to there then. And then
There's so many effects on you.
it is frightened. Let's go ahead and smack it. Actually, let's go big. I'm going to use 1 action to cast Sure Strike on myself.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then we'll go with a spell strike, weapon storm.
Nice. And it's frightened too.
Indeed.
Nice.
And then I have to do the weapon independently.
Yep. Your second roll was the crit. Nice. Okay, so it takes 93.
So double that.
Damn. Damn! Oh my god! You just
Hit
sliced through
wrecked.
it. You know, you take that, hole that Aiko carved and almost sever it in two now.
And then because I hit it, it's frightened, cannot go below 1.
Okay. Any other crit effects here?
Nothing else, I don't think, other
Okay.
than what's on the weapon automatically.
Cleave it and twine.
Okay. Alright, burrowing out of the ground, emerging next to Kalen, is this other worm
Wait.
Another worm?
to the south, and it's going to
Isn't that
try
the,
to bite Kalen.
The one that really should have ran.
isn't that the one on 45 initiative?
Yeah.
You are
Yeah, it
using
should be
the
the
one
one-
that.
Yeah,
is
it should be the one in
dying.
front of me.
Oh. Okay. Whoopsie. Too many.
Too
Okay.
many worms.
Is there one I cannot see?
Yeah, it's
There's only two-
underground.
There's one underground that's down this way.
All right.
Okay.
Here comes here comes a thrash. Against Orsina is a Jaws. Critical miss. The Stinger will go against Teru.
Oh, it doesn't want to fight me again?
That'll hit you. It'll hit you, but not with the Stinger. Okay, Teru, you're hit with that damage and make a Fortitude save. Someone was poisoned.
Yeah, I was
Orsina.
just about to say I need that fortitude save as well.
And what was your result?
I need to make it.
Oh, okay. You go to stage
36?
2, which gives you 2d6 poison damage, and you become. You're still drained.
No, that was Teru's roll. My roll's the
Oh.
47. I just rolled.
Okay, Orsina's runs out. Teru takes this poison damage and becomes drained 1. So
Oh,
apply those to
no.
yourself. And then it's going to do a body attack against Aiko. And hit for this damage.
Reactive shield, shield block, destructive block again.
Okay, the total bludgeoning was 33 before subtractions.
16 plus my 18.
Yeah. I think it's really angry at Orsina. But
Question:
I'm
Does
done.
did
the
a roll.
drain go away with the poison?
There's gonna be a thread about that. Can someone find
Okay.
it? Can you find it? I'm pretty sure there's a thread about that. I think it wants to burrow into the ground.
Reaction.
Here, go ahead. That hits. Okay, 33 damage. And it descends, and I should have... Remind me on your turn, Orsina, if you want to know where they burrowed to, I can tell you.
No problem.
Okay.
I can actually see their tokens and stuff.
Oh, it's letting you see it?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. That's Patrick.
We can all see it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I don't.
Patrick.
I
can
don't
see-
have like a special tremor sense thing on me.
Oh,
Just I can see the
okay.
the spell
The big
effects and
ring.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But take your persistent void.
Okay, it does. and it expires.
Oh,
But
it
it took
ended. It's
damage.
sad.
Okay, Skitter.
Alrighty.
They're both underground currently.
Yeah. Do you want to delay? You're ready. Oh, your mute. Your volume's off.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to gingerly step off of this lava that I do not care for. And then, is there any damage that comes off from this square?
No, don't worry about that.
Okay. And then I will activate my winged for 2 actions, and then 1 action I will soar high into the air, 15 feet.
Nice. Good. And then that's
Come
your
on.
turn, right?
Enter. Yes, that is my turn.
You didn't have to step off at the beginning, by the way.
Well, it was a hasted action,
Oh,
and I
okay.
can't fly with the. But that I'm gonna use running reload.
Mm-hmm.
Use with. Do we have a lot of bleeding effects?
On enemies.
At least things that can make things bleed.
Yeah. I mean, gouging claw.
Gouging claw. Okay, so I'm gonna use exsanguinating ammunition,
Ah, okay.
and
Caleb?
then that will be my turn.
So this isn't what I want to do, but it is a thought I just had. Could one use their quickened action strike as part of a ready? Because that is still a strike. You know, so
The
I'm
cost
like,
of
would
ready
that
is
work?
only those 2 actions you spend to ready.
I'm sorry?
You
Say again?
just- you only spend those 2 actions when you're readying. You're already spending the 2 actions.
Well, no, I mean, but can one of those two be the quickened action you got, the strike you get from the quickened
No.
action? Again, it's
I'd
not what
say
I
no.
want to do right now, but I just thought that was an interesting. I'm like,
Okay.
how could we substitute that strike? With that said, I am doing something similar to that, which is why it popped up. First action, she's going to kind of fly over this way. Second action, she's going to ready a flurry of blows on whenever either of the worms is targetable, i.e., I can see them. I will note that she's in Wild Wind's Gust style right now, so
Yeah.
it is a
Oh.
distance attack.
Nice. Man.
So, end of return for the
Cheating
monk.
the action economy, the monk.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Not knowing where Kalen is, it emerges right now in this spot.
It's fuck your Trevor sense. I can fly.
I know.
And we're gonna go ahead and punch it a couple times. Am I targeting it? I can't quite tell. I think I'm lagging a touch. Yes, I'm targeting it now. Good. Okay. First strike.
Hit.
Hits. Second strike.
Oh, jeez.
Crits. Okay, so boom.
Uh-huh.
And then follow up.
You
I think it's dead.
you have punched its head off.
Yeah, so wait for it. And the return.
Alright. Magma, it lands in a pool of magma, and magma sprays throughout the tunnel. Teru. Oh, that's all the persistent damage happening to its corpse.
Yeah, so I feel like I am not much help, and we just need to hit the last thing. So I will just move out of the way, recast Inspire Courage, and if I ready a spell and then I don't cast it, is that wasting a spell?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
cool.
A single action spell, right?
Oh, right. It has to be a single action spell. Yeah, I don't think I have a single action spell that's very interesting. Is there something I can do before I leave? I don't think something very interesting. I will do the very silly thing. Oh, Skitter is up in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Then, I have... Oh wait, everything is very, very lit right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think I'll just raise my shield,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. I go.
Gonna fly 5 feet up to get out of the lava. And then doesn't hurt me, but I want to kind of move over here. And then I am because is Taro still affected by the poison?
Oh, right. Could I have
Oh.
done something about that?
Medicine. Administer first aid. 2 actions.
Well, I didn't. Whatever.
Okay, make a
You
fortitude.
get a fortitude save at least.
Mm-hmm.
You might clear it on your own.
Well,
Not with that roll.
All right. 2d6 poison damage. And you're still drained 1. Okay, Aiko.
So I was a stride or fly. I'm gonna do 2 action.
I think that's 1 action to fly there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do dash of herbs onto Teru.
Ah.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do the regular version and not the big heal version. So Teru heals 8d4 plus 4 HP,
thank you.
and you get to make a new save against the poison effect.
And if I fail, it's even worse.
No.
I don't know.
That succeeds.
Woo.
Okay, good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I really can't. I mean, yeah, I really can't do much with my. I'm probably out of the group the worst with haste.
Okay. Orsina.
Delay.
Okay. It is crawling out of the earth after regenerating 20 health. It sees the situation. It is going to breathe fire.
Wait, so everyone's at different heights. So
I
what
think
happened?
everyone's in this. I think everyone's affected.
I don't see this one.
You
I
should.
see it. It's everywhere.
Alright, 73 fire
Oops.
damage. Everyone makes
My bad.
reflex saves. Okay. Aiko rolls a nat 20, of course. Skitter doesn't care. Skitter don't care.
Wait, so how much fire damage?
73.
Did Orsina apply it to herself already?
Yes. Yep.
I did.
Okay. I was wondering whether I want to negate that, and I sort of think I do.
I'm good.
You think you're good?
Yep.
Well, okay, if you're good, then I'm good.
Kaylin does her thing.
My apologies, I got distracted.
And then Teru's reflex.
I just assumed I failed, though it's not clear. I already rolled, I think. It's 43.
Oh, okay. That's a success.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Then
Alright,
half.
Orsina's next.
All right. We're gonna do the free stride.
Mm-hmm. I think we're about to...
Oh, It's in my aura, so sicken,
Oh.
please.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Nope.
Okay.
If this were D&D, it would breathe on you and then burrow back into the ground.
Yeah, which would be awful.
Yeah.
All right. I will recharge Spell Strike and then Spell Strike with Gouging Claw.
Nice. All right. I think this is it.
One can hope.
That's a hit. 42 and 33. Very good. It is down to 27 health,
And it's taking 10 bleed.
and it's taking that bleed damage. I mean, persistent bleed damage. I think that's your
That's my
turn.
turn.
Skitter.
Alrighty. So it's up in the ground or air, visible now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I will target it.
And I bleed it out.
Use activate exsanguinating ammunition. Oshina is not within range of it right now, correct?
Me?
Yes.
What do you mean not in range of it? I'm right
Melee
next to it.
range.
Yeah, I'm right next to it. I just did it.
Oh, it's right here to me.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
nope.
no, no, no.
Nope, it's right next to me.
Mhm.
You have an old information.
Okay. So then I will. Actually, I'm not going to use that. Never mind. Take off sniper's aim. Are there any conditions on it?
No. Besides
No.
persistent.
Bleeding.
Persistent bleed. Okay. Yeah, I will just normal action shoot it.
Yeah, just a shot. Ooh, that doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. You know what? I don't like missing. I hero point that.
Uh-huh.
Really? We're gonna fight kaijus, guys.
Oh no!
I hate this game.
You crit miss, that means I get a reactive strike on it, right?
Oh, this is all part of the plan.
Yeah. Tag team at a -2.
-2? Okay.
Dude, it's a dying worm.
I see it as full health. I'm in danger mode.
All right, this kills the worm. Congratulations,
Got it.
everybody.
Good job. Team
Worth
effort.
it.
The place rumbles. The magma poured out because of the shock of the effect of one of the kaiju outside. But your immediate threat is now handled, and you have earned experience.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Did we rest before coming into this, or did you guys use all my ooze ammunition?
I don't think we
last-
used any special ammunition when you were gone.
Okay, so I'm going to.
And the only other fight today was the airship fight, I think.
Yeah. And you were not there.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to get everything back then.
Hey, everybody, we need to get someplace comparatively safe where we could get basically 2 hours. Kaylin can go ahead and deal with everybody being the 2 drained people. We have 2,
Oh.
correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. But we need 2 hours of safety.
Okay.
We can
Does
just
that require a
leave.
check?
I'm very
this-
confident, Ronald. I don't know if you've caught that.
Oh.
Yeah,
this-
we're just assuming
you-
we're
you
going
al-
to get that past that check.
You always sound confident, Jerome. Sorry if I didn't.
Oh no, that's just Kaylin. That is just Kaylin. No. I don't want anybody who might be in another
Okay.
campaign with me hearing Jerome's confident. No, the other characters are not.
All right,
Kaylin
do not be
is, though.
deceived by the artwork. It's actually was supposed to be a 20-foot burst of magma, but I found this map and I wanted to use it. So
Okay.
you can find a safe area. You also
I-
find a corpse. It looks like this is a favorite ambush spot of these worms.
6.
Of a band of adventurers. And among their rusting equipment, you find a suit of dragonhide armor and a pick
Oh, Dragonhide is cool.
that Orsina identifies as having a greater thundering rune.
Nice.
And actually, y'all, I might have jumped directly into things. Hey, does Teru have by chance a spell that can immediately get rid of that drain condition? Is that sound body?
Yeah, I do have, I think, sound body.
Okay, cool. That
check.
was as much me trying to remember which one gets rid of drained. I think it's sound body.
And while we're doing that, Aiko will have some pollen and herbs kind of form around Orsina, and I'm going to do the healing version.
All right.
Oh wait, I thought I took it when we did a remaster thing.
So Orsina heals
Okay.
43 HP.
Whoop.
Thank you.
I don't
And that
seem to
means-
have it, though. I remember I was supposed to, but let's say
We'll have to
let's
do
say
it
I
the
don't.
old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Ronald, is it safe to assume that Kaylin could also go ahead and conventionally heal everybody up while she's doing that?
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
Okay.
I'm about to say, because we can save time, because I can do that. Because some of Skitter and Aiko probably are going to be fully healed from just a single dash of herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time sink is dealing with drained. Unless y'all want to walk around drained all day, but I would not personally recommend it. But it's your characters.
I don't mind the drained as long as I can
Mhm.
get to full health.
I mean, I can manage. I'm not the frontliner, so I'm supposed to be fine.
I'm just happy I didn't get drained.
I just want to make sure. So basically, you just said you don't want it for the exact same reason why Orsina just said not to take it.
Yeah, I will say I would prefer to get it if we have time.
I mean, each of you control your own characters. The entire set doesn't have to make logical sense to Kaylin. She's just gonna cite that the combination doesn't make any logical sense.
I feel like okay.
If we're good with that, hey, you all know what you're doing.
Yeah. I think what we should do is we should use reason. Can I can we make like some survival perception nature check to see whether we think there are a bunch more of these things lurking around here, or are we going to be relatively safe for this hour?
Scanning your surroundings, most of you think that there are no immediate threats. At least so far, you found nothing distinct, no other corpses except right here. So far,
Well, I feel
far
like
into the tunnel.
These kaijus have been going at it for years. What's another 2 hours? We can rest and get rid of our drained condition.
And this resting would be how long?
Well, 1 hour as of right now. Catherine, 1 hour or 2?
I'm good with whatever.
It's
you
meant to
guys
be
want.
from Aiko towards Skitter for.
Then
Dash of herbs.
Kaylin would ask respectfully to go ahead and heal her up and get rid of her long-term damage, because yes, whereas you are badass enough and we can get you back up to fighting shape, it's much easier to deal with this now than deal with any potential, negatives of you going down later. So would you be okay with taking the 2 hours?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and take 2 hours, get rid of the drain conditions. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I guess I should roll some dice.
All right, cool. And
Should we all assume that happened and just heal up to full health?
the time passes without incident. I'll say that.
Okay, so yeah, the ward medic continual recovery thing can handle that. I think the much more important problem or concern is getting rid of your drained. Okay, so this is going to be just a medicine check to remove it. DC being the DC of the disease or the spell of effect that created it. Okay, and Kaylin notably has not used her hero points yet, which she's about to do.
37's not enough.
Yeah.
That is.
Okay, cool. So, this was to who was going to step up first? 5, 4, 3,
Sure.
2.
Teru.
Teru. Okay, so Teru's drain is
That's
gone.
what you said. Okay. Teru.
Okay. Unfortunately, means I now do not have a hero point for Orsina, but all things considered, Orsina said she's cool with it if it doesn't work out. So.
Sure.
Okay. Does not work on Ursina.
Oh man, can't we aid this?
Yeah, I mean, anybody could theoretically aid it. Yeah. You just see, is anyone else trained in medicine?
I have. I'm human with a human feat that lets me both get untrained improvisation and also try trained actions. But if someone else is slightly better at medicine than me, pretending to know what I'm doing might be not as good.
Kaylin's the only one that even took medicine?
Someone needs to critically succeed.
Oh, I will not critically succeed.
Wait, critically succeed on an aid check?
It's not a DC 20 because of.
Oh, it's
Ronald.
a DC 25. Oh,
yeah.
What is the DC on that on Ronald's rules then?
The target number.
I mean, Aiko can attempt to aid.
Okay.
It's a DC 42.
The aid is DC 42. Never mind.
Yep, even at 20.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, so we are basically playing in legendary medic status.
Yeah.
Dag it. Okay.
We can just rest for another hour.
No, it's beyond what we need. I don't know. I'd have to think about another way or something like that, but I don't know if we can go do it again anytime soon. Translation, that's a once per day thing, dude. Unfortunately. Yeah, I can't spam it. That would be nice. There's a bunch of healing stuff that she can spam and a bunch of conditions she can spam us out, but this one isn't one of them.
Okay.
I should have had. I should have had sound body. I'm really sorry. Maybe we'll talk about it after the session, but I'll maybe retrain on 19th level.
It's hard to kind of gauge which things you need spells and which things you don't. You know, particularly since this is something that never comes up until it comes up. So no, we're good. Yeah. We're good. Let's keep going.
Okay. Well, we're at a halfway point, so let's take our break. As we continue down the lava tube. So, sound good?
Sounds good.
10 more minutes. Okay. Very good.
Great.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm wrong. Drained is one of the ones I can spam. We will deal with that when we get back. Paragon battle medicine, baby. I am sorry. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that drain condition for her when we get back.
What is it? Only death that you can't spam out of someone?
Wait. No, there's one more. It's dead and fatigued. Like some random one. You just can't get around fatigued.
Oh,
like there's just nothing you can do.
That makes sense, though. Fatigued is fatigued.
But yes, just about everyone that you can get around. I'm going to find it so I can just put it in the chat, and then I'll have to go on my break. But yeah, so basically she can battle medicine him. If it doesn't work, she'll make an exception, battle medicine her again. If that doesn't work, we'll wait an hour and then battle medicine her again until drained is gone.
Hello.
Hello.
Weird question. But what do you guys think about the first Dune movie?
I haven't watched it.
Oh,
The what?
the first Dune movie. I haven't read the book.
Dune,
I've only
okay.
seen the movie. Dune. Yeah, sorry.
I've
Maybe my
never read.
accent's bad.
I never read the books. So I've never really sat down and watched any of the Dune movies.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the Dune movies the Dune book is like a very popular kind of set of literature for a lot of sci-fi. Like people reference it everywhere, but I've never sat down and read it or seen any of the movies.
I was unimpressed when the first movie came out, and so I have no desire to watch the new one.
Okay, so like me and my roommates, we've all watched it together, and we were all unimpressed. And I felt like we were crazy because everyone the reviews were like really positive, and everyone was like, "It's art, it's so amazing."
The thing is it like the critics' reviews are saying it, or the viewer reviews are saying it?
I think both were generally very positive, not extremely positive, but very positive.
We're talking about Dune.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one, not the second one. I haven't seen the second one.
Because like
the vibe I got was that if you like the first one, if you like the original movies, you would like the remakes. You know, and if you didn't like the originals, they would, Timothy Chalamet ain't that good of an actor to make it that much better, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh well, then we're not crazy. Good to know.
I watched the first one, and I only realized in the last 20 minutes that was part one of something. I'm like, wow, hardly anything happens in this movie.
Yeah, that was... We were very bored.
Yeah,
I
just had to ask because like I came back from Thursday seeing the new Godzilla Kong movie, and critics are not liking it, but it's like a 90% like positive review from the community of watching it.
No.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
It's one of those. It's not a good movie. Like there are problems with the movie, but it's just a fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
The reviews I've read of it have all been positive, albeit I've been getting it from a bunch of like comic book kind of websites. So, it might be, that's not the exact same target audience, but, it might be an audience that was very conducive to light on depth of characterization of humans, heavy on big things beating each other up.
The only complaints I have with it, and it's like, it doesn't ruin the movie, the human story, while better than the other two, I would say, because it's not following a bunch of different people like Godzilla vs. Kong or King of the Monsters did. It only follows a small group. It did stretch on just a bit long, but everything else was it was a fun movie.
We're not here for humans. We're here to see big things beat each other up and Grogu the gorilla. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Critics have problems with Godzilla movies. Minus Godzilla Minus One. Everyone, critics and fans, have all kind of agreed Godzilla Minus One is phenomenal.
Yeah. Wait, so I do want to ask, did they do a good job? I think the character's name was Soku. Like, I joked about Grogu the gorilla, but my understanding is like they actually did make a cool mascotish kind of character.
Yes, it is a little tiny. Without getting to like full story stuff, they do. It's not full Grogu level of mascotty, but it's just cute baby gorilla.
Okay. You've all seen the D&D movie, yeah?
Obviously.
Okay.
No,
I have not actually.
Oh, it was
I have-
entertaining. It was good.
I haven't because I'm not giving WotC money.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm too weak.
that's understood. Yes. I'll just say that I watched it without giving WotC money.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Do that.
I will say that I bought all of the D&D books on D&D Beyond at some point because I'm a sucker that likes paying for stuff.
Ah.
I have to
So
say the
it's too late
D&D
for me.
It's too hard not to use that as an ambassador for our hobby. Like, I tell people, look, you want to know what my game is like? I know you've seen like Game of Thrones and The Witcher. I can't do any of that stuff. The D&D movie, yep, that's me. Oh wait, you were going to be released, and you never mind. I'm about to give a spoiler. Yeah, that's the level of competence in most of the playing groups I've ever been a part of.
Yeah. It makes fun of
Not this one.
D&D
Not this
too.
one, clearly,
Like,
but most of them.
yeah.
It's okay. I know everything that happens in the movie. I've seen in-depth analysis of it. It seems really good, but I haven't seen it.
Ah. Okay. We are as healed as we will be, right?
Well, actually, so I was gonna go ahead and have Kaylin try to battle medicine Orsina till she's okay. Or at least 2 tries, because it's only gonna take like a minute to try it. No, for her drain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it will take like 2 rounds to use battle medicine twice to try to get rid of it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. It doesn't even try to get rid of it. I'm sorry. What's her drain? She drained 1?
Yeah.
Screw it. Never mind. No, it's gone.
Okay.
If you're legendary medicine, you can just reduce the target's condition by 1 instead. No, it's gone.
Sounds good.
Why didn't we just do that?
Because I misread the godless healing part. There's a lot of commas in that, and it's a rather complex sentence.
Is there a limit on how often you can use this?
Nope.
Whoa. What ability lets you remove drain?
Ronald, that's why I posted that in the chat, man. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and put out any evidence for the kind of BS I'm talking about right now. Yeah, it's in the chat right now. There is no. When I successfully battle medicine, I can reduce the condition by 1.
Just the name of. I want to look it up. What's
Paragon battle medicine?
It's uncommon. It's from an.
No, it's rare.
Oh, sorry.
All right. You can also reduce. You just like when I'm pissed off, Darian.
I think monks are like that generally.
Oh no, this isn't a monk thing. Anyone can do that if you're willing to throw 3 skill increases in the medicine, and then level 7 skill feat, and then another skill feat, godless healing, which you're probably not going to use. Okay. You got to give up a lot to do that.
You got to be legendary medicine. I'll. Yeah, I suppose. I will not try to change anything at this time. Okay. All right. Onward. Okay.
Where are we? We're in a caldera.
Yes, you emerge, and I'm only going to use this as an overall reference because it's completely useless for the game. But with this artwork, do you see a picture?
Nope, no token on the map.
Okay.
We cannot see anything. Everything is dark.
Oh, by the way, there's something in the stuff you found is in the party stash, by the way.
Oh.
Got it.
We found stuff, right? I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay, now do you see the
There's
map?
the caldera. Yes. There's lots of big footprints.
Yes. So.
Oh, it's dragon plate.
The new thing is Dragonhide breastplate, and you also found a greater thundering pick. Steep vertical cliffs ring the caldera, and a few hundred feet up.
Actually, Ronald, inventory thing, right quick.
Yeah.
Does anybody want that shield?
Oh, I did not get a remaster shield with runes on it, so that shield is as good as. I think I would like it. But not it. But if you wanted it, that's fine. You're like, you being protected as the frontliner is more important.
It is an upgrade to the Spellguard shield she is already using.
I can take the Spellguard shield off of you, and you can take the reflecting one.
Okay, that'll work. You can get to the character sheet, right?
Oh,
no, never mind. I'll just put it in the stash.
Yep, that works.
Okay, you deal with that. Tell me, I'll just wait a minute.
And didn't you want the dragon plate? You were citing the dragon plate.
Oh, I just
You
noticed
being
this
Icos.
plate. I don't think I need it. I was just interested. I mean, if nobody wants it, it's never. Oh no, actually, I prefer my. No, I want to keep my plate. Whoop! Didn't want me to do that, but fine.
Okay. Any more inventory stuff?
Nope. At least I don't think so.
Okay. Well, there are steep vertical cliffs that ring this caldera. And a few hundred feet up, the trapped clouds form a thick, overcast ceiling, though one that still lets through dispersed light. Two massive creatures battle in the center of the caldera. One, shaped like a massive purple manta ray, scatters numerous black orbs as it flies through the air. Wherever the orbs land, bizarre trees made of obsidian and basalt bloom in an instant and are covered in multicolored lichen. The other, a gargantuan behemoth, made up of green ooze that constantly emits emerald lightning, stomps across the caldera, crushing and frying the alien forests as quickly as they manifest. The walls of the caldera are smooth and have the texture of melted wax, having been turned to slag and reformed millions of times during the kaiju's endless conflict. A path leads down from where you've just emerged, down the rocky ledge to a kipuka, which I looked up is a island surrounded by lava flows, cooled lava flows. And on this kipuka, there are ginkgo trees, an island of life spared from the surrounding devastation. And Alru bellows out, drowning out thunderclaps as emerald lightning courses through her body. The Toraloa flares his wings and lets out a piercing screech. Everybody make a fortitude save.
Oh no! Wait, so, can I not, whatever, never mind. I wanted to cast, the, lightning resistance on everyone before we approached.
Okay.
Is that a
But
fear
whatever.
effect?
No fear effect.
It.
Oh, is it an audible effect?
It is.
Oh!
It is.
I know what to do about audible
Add
effect.
2 to my 33, so that should be a 35.
I think Ido is gonna do something too.
Wait, no, I think, I don't remember the trigger. Do I know if people fail or not beforehand?
Oh, I'll tell you now
let's see.
that Skitter would fail with that roll.
With 35?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's the only one.
Okay. Are you
Wait,
gonna...
he's the only one, right?
Yeah.
I could. Well, it's been an hour. I could use grit and tenacity for fortitude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
re-roll that. I'm gonna get. There we go.
Oh no! This happened to you last time.
Skitter, Skitter,
but
can you not?
that didn't do 2D. That didn't do grit and tenacity, did it? Hold on.
It was triggered because you failed.
Re-roll. Oh, fortune effect. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
but doesn't he get like crit fail into fail because greater? No, it's just a regular juggernaut.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll take it.
Yes.
all right.
I
Well, it's
guess.
not too bad. You take. You all just did a basic fortitude save against sonic damage.
Fine.
However, you are
Where is my token?
deafened, Skitter.
What was the DC?
39.
Okay.
Oh, Kalen failed too.
Crit
Go
success for me.
Kalen is deafened right now.
Wait, if I knew 2 people failed, maybe I've done something, but whatever.
Oh, I gave you wrong information though. So if
It'll
you
be
had
fine.
known,
Well, I know the effects now.
oh,
So maybe it's not fair.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. You're deafened, Kalen and Skitter.
We are connected telepathically, though, always, because I have the one thing from the
Oh, that's
tournament.
good.
Yeah. How do I apply damage when I don't see my token?
Here.
Thanks.
Okay. Your placement on the map is of 0 importance, by the way.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yeah, so Kaylin's going to basically say, I'm going to need you all to wait.
Wait, and I'm gonna say, wait, before you go, I guess, I'm gonna cast, well, actually, Killen wouldn't need that much. But, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
cast resist energy.
Okay. So, what were you saying, Kalen, about waiting?
Well, she's going to take an hour to try to deal with her deafening condition.
Oh, now?
The
We're near...
Yeah. Being deafened on a spellcaster is a problem.
How do you do that? I'm
Well-
looking at Paragon Battle Medicine. I don't see.
Oh, that one's not Paragon Bell Medicine's Legendary Medic. I put it in the chat.
Every single condition you can remove.
Yes, except dead and fatigued.
There
Yes,
is a feat to remove the dead condition, isn't there? Like
Yeah,
a
no. The
legendary
question was, are
resuscitate?
you all waiting for her?
Oh.
I mean, we're supposed to be looking for something down here, right? Because those things are fighting off in the distance, right?
Yeah.
I presume it's on that puka.
That is still relatively on the edge of the caldera. So there's more searching to do.
Are you all saying you want to go ahead and go on with us being deafened? Again, may not be... Who was the second person that was deafened? Was it Skitter?
I'm Skinner.
Yeah.
May not be as much of an issue for Skitter, but Kaylin suddenly has no spells.
Really?
Or
Is that how Devin works?
It's kind of unclear in the rules.
There's a flat check on it.
Yeah, it's a flat check.
I think
on
it's
it.
unclear in the rules. But if my knowledge of first edition tells me that you need a DC 5 flat check to cast a spell.
Not too bad.
All spells
When you're
have,
dealing with two of your actions at a time, no, that's not good.
all spells are verbal in the remaster as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can just go back and wait. Like, what's the rush?
How long are we deafened for? One.
Yeah. Wait. How long are we? Is there do we know the duration
well,
of it?
like
I was assuming
saying,
permanently.
because your characters don't know yet. But
Okay.
what is this effect, Legendary Medic? Let me see. You discover medical breakthroughs once per day for each target. You can spend an hour treating that target and attempt a medicine check to remove. Okay. So it's once per person.
Yep.
Yeah, use it on yourself. That first. You're more important with your spells.
I don't think we'll actually need the spells.
Okay, Kalen is no longer deafened, and Skitter still is.
Okay.
An hour later.
Yeah. Skitter, are
Okay.
are you sure you don't want to take another hour for me to go and try to hook you up too?
That is up to you. I don't really have I'm immune to any more auditory
gonna-
effects.
I mean, my concern is us standing here for an hour with
Yeah,
them fighting.
No, we would have gone back and just re-entered and
Yeah, you would have gone back.
This.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead
until
and
it
give that
roars
another
again.
hour.
I'll say this though, there might be some restrictions on how much Skitter will rely on other characters telling her something.
Telepathically, though?
When your character can telepathically communicate.
No, everyone
No,
can. We have
yeah,
have
we
to
keep
keep
Oh,
on.
a constant
Yeah.
bond? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, that's why I say it's not as much of an issue. I don't know what the issues are for a gunslinger not being able to hear. Okay, I did not word that as a question. Darian, are there any issues for a gunslinger not being able to hear?
No, I don't perceive any. I don't have any auditory effects. I don't have any. I don't use hearing very much. So no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it just means that you're immune to more roars, so you don't take damage. So that's a good thing,
I
actually.
like it.
Because Kaylin's not saying that she's noticed that the whale is getting impatient and might be a little scared, but that's only because we have a telepathic bond, so she can't help but convey that information. So
By the way,
if y'all want to go, we can go. The doctor's gonna want to heal.
by the way, when you're deafened,
I know what the problem is, though. Skitter might not benefit from songs.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, that's a huge problem.
It's not a
Huge
huge problem,
problem.
but it's a problem.
every +1
I mean, you
matters.
usually-
Have I not taught you?
Okay, that is true. I can just cast heroism on you, and you'll be fine.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to go. Definitely.
Yeah, and
I
I
guess
want to
I
point
don't
out
need
though,
these
deafened
anymore.
makes you immune to auditory, but not sonic. Just want to clarify that.
Okay. Just generally saying, you're not saying that Sonic is gonna come up. I'm gonna, if you'd allow it, Ronald, I want to pre-buff. I want to pre-buff, is what I'm saying. Is that
Okay.
fine?
Sure.
Okay, so I wanted to give everyone resistance 15 to lightning,
Okay.
and I wanted to give heroism at 6th level for Skitter.
All
Let's
right.
say. Even though I'm not actually gonna use
these in
No, you
chat
know
so
what? Let's go with 9th level. That's gonna be
Ooh.
fun.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Gunslinger with +3.
Yeah.
How long do these last?
I think
10 minutes.
minutes.
Yep.
I mean, this place is huge, so we might have to hustle.
Hold on. If I use sniper's aim, I have a +40.
Go
Alright.
to town
This caldera is about 2,100 feet across.
Yeah.
and
that's-
resist energy.
Electricity.
Everyone take resist energies to electricity.
So, my effective range is. Hold on. About that far. Let's go. Let's go. At minus
+40.
+40 minus so hold on. I will get back to you with this answer.
Okay. All right.
I'm assuming if we spent an hour, we also healed up from the sonic damage, right?
Yes. So you can heal yourselves. Okay. Well, that was an annoying kaiju effect. Am I right that you now reemerge?
6, 11, 13.
And I will constantly sing us a protective song this time, because I don't think we might be fighting, but right now we're just
Okay.
avoiding.
All right. So you yeah, the grove of trees is on the way. Tall trees is on the way towards the center of the caldera. So do you want to travel there or avoid it?
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, as you emerge through the trees, you find yourself On the other side, you see a clearing with a 15-foot tall rock formation at its center. 6 masked figures, you recognize them as the Speakers to the Winds, are on top of it, though 4 of them lie unconscious. Beneath the rock, 3 horned beasts, and I have a map here. 3 horned beasts circle the group. Four horned beasts circle the group. The ground beneath their glowing claws clearly furrowed by their repeat passage. And let me, there we go. This is what they look like.
I'm sorry, we've recognized them? The people?
Yeah. You see one of they're the Speakers to the Winds. This is their leader.
I presume it's one of the
Depths
teams.
of the Wind, you mean? Who are
Is this
Speakers of the Wind?
Journal entry. Let me go. There's no.
Fact checking. Speakers to the Winds. That's what they're called. You're thinking of
They
Steps of the Sun, maybe.
exist.
Yeah, Steps of the Sun was the
Oh, whoa.
was
Then
the
who
bard and the
Speakers of
thing that used the
Wind?
whip. Who
I don't
were
know
the
if
Speakers to the
You haven't
Wind?
interacted with them much. You talked to their leader briefly.
Ah.
Okay. What is their thing? Like,
Huh? The thing
Do we
Wind
remember
stuff?
what they did?
I don't remember much about them, honestly. Maybe you were just fighting with other teams. One of them raises a hand that crackles with magic, but one of the creatures roars loudly, causing the spell to disappear with a fizzle. And
oh
the
no.
caster collapses. The sole remaining figure, Professor Mafika Ayuwari, raises his staff, and he looks hopeless. Alright, you, the monsters have not noticed you.
Time to go help.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have not noticed me, then I'm going to immediately go invisible
Mm-hmm.
before we get into whatchamacallit.
So,
Yep.
do we get 1 round of actions to do?
You can try to... Like, casting a spell might alert them.
Would casting a spell from my cloak?
No, that's not, wait, does it have a command action?
Let's go with here.
Isn't that interact?
Interact. As an interact.
Yep.
Okay.
Silent.
Sweet.
Oh man. Feel like I'm gonna die.
Conceal spell. See?
True?
It comes up. Oh, do you have anything that has the subtle trait? Does invisibility have subtle?
Oh.
Is that new invisibility?
It does not.
It doesn't? That's
It-
lame.
What
Yeah, it
is our-
does.
Huh?
Illusion manipulates subtle.
Maybe it's the new invisibility and I have the old invisibility.
Yep,
Hold on.
new invisibility does have subtle.
Wow. What? Wow.
That's annoying.
Okay. I have been educated.
Yep.
Is this
Okay.
I'm gonna
Was this in my
Gonna use my cloak.
report? I would have, like, talked about this. I had a whole thing.
I'm gonna use my
It's-
cloak to cast invisibility.
It sounds like you will be talking about this.
I gotta
Yeah,
find
then I guess, I'm going... Like, are we actually fighting right now? Should I go 1
I'm
minute
gonna
fourth
raise
level
my
invisible?
shield. Wrong one.
I mean, it looks like we're gonna be fighting. I presume we're gonna try to save these people.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
for my last action, I guess I'm going to make sure I have beast ammunition, bane ammunition beast in it.
Well, it makes sense.
Oh, I know what I want to
Let me
do.
raise my
I want to start us off with
There we go.
can I, like, if I cast an offensive spell, we should, like, roll initiative, right?
Actually,
Yep.
no. If that's the case,
Yeah.
if that's the case, I forgot about hair trigger. I'm gonna make sure it's normal ammunition.
Yeah, I'm gonna start by casting 4th level invisibility, if we're gonna start right now. on myself.
Okay. Everybody else, have you said what you want to do and applied it?
Yes.
Aiko just cast an invisibility, and technically, since I forgot to do it earlier, I'll just do it now. Hardwood armor to regain my shield.
And isn't 4th rank invisibility subtle also?
Yep.
Yes.
It is.
Okay. All right, who's instigating hostilities?
I really wanna make them clap. Because if they have reactions that block spells, I want them to not have reactions. But I'm too far away anyway, so I'm not going to be able to do it on my first round.
Can I instigate by casting haste on myself?
Yes, you can. All right.
Oh, and I can cast haste on everyone.
Oh, well, not in the case. In that case, I'll let you do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So he'll instigate. I think people will agree to that. I'll put him first in initiative. Oh crap! I have a bunch of NPCs. Remove.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, I'm just dealing with
Yep.
stuff I don't want to exist. Oh no, what's this? Oh no, I don't like that sound.
Oh, Skitter rolled high.
Yeah, but Skitter, even when she rolls low, she gets to kill something. What are these NPCs doing in my initiative order? How come I can't remove them? Hold on. Okay, one of them is just focused on Mafika. So they're just gonna be off screen. I'm just gonna apply an effect saying this guy's irrelevant.
You guys are all quickened, by the way.
Yeah,
Yep.
with Teru being first, and you have one more action.
Oh, Teru being first.
Oh, I
Perfect.
was like the first one to act. That wasn't hostile. Haste.
It was audible.
Oh, right. Whoop. Welp. Then I have one more action. You said?
Yep.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do lingering by courage. Courageous anthem, I mean, because that's not a thing anymore.
Okay.
That's probably a crit.
Okay. DC 38, I think, at this level. Okay, yes. Easily.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna have 4 rounds of courage, y'all. Skitter. Oh wait, you rolled initiative, Skitter. Do you want to do your thing? These are
Yes.
holes in the ground, by the way.
Perfect.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with this.
Okay, 104 damage. Okay, and what else happens?
That's only 100. How tanky are these things?
Tanky.
I did 1/4 of its health. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's frightened too. And then he does a DC Fortitude check 40 against stun.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I believe Greater Shock is gonna hit the guy to the left
At 10
with
feet, I think.
10 feet. He's within 15. Never mind.
Yep. Okay, now it's your turn,
And-
Skitter.
I thought it was Ito's.
No,
I
Ito.
did my turn,
Terrors.
and now
Yeah.
I did my
Alrighty.
turn. It was
Mass
haste,
haste.
and yeah.
Yeah.
I see. All right, so running reload. Hold on. running reload with Bane ammunition. I'm going to activate Bane ammunition and then use Ghost Shot. Now, I do have a question on this. My hair trigger is based off of my roll, or the free action from rolling initiative.
Okay.
Does that impose attack a penalty if I go first?
No.
No? Okay, perfect. And then I will just do a normal shot. But it also has 1 shot, 1 kill on it.
Oh yeah. I think it would be off guard to this.
Careful doing that.
They're called larges. They're just large.
Larges.
Oh, did I not target it?
You did not.
Okay.
And it's not off guard to you because you did attack it.
But I am invisible.
Oh, this is a crit then. Gunslingers! Oh god. And it makes another fortitude save. Okay, it succeeds. Okay. Do you realize how fundamentally unfair this is? Can you imagine starting combat taking 183 damage?
On a crit with this Bane ammunition, does it double it? I do have a question on that.
What? Can you read the effect of Bane to me?
So... Yeah, when activate hits a trait... I'm using Beast, by the way. I have one more Beast.
I think it doubles the persistent damage.
I'll take that.
3d6 persistent poison, in addition to its 2d10 fire.
Alrighty.
Jeez. Okay. Are you done?
And the hasted action, I will move down.
Okay.
And then be done.
Alright. Jolly is less jolly and is going to ooh. What is this? Okay. I think it's going to run in your direction.
Oh my god.
Any reactions?
Yes, definitely, 100% as it passes me.
Thank you.
Same here, actually. Assuming it's still alive, I guess.
Well, you would declare it when it... Well, actually, you get to decide later. Alright, it doesn't go through your blender, you guys. It is dead. I go.
Okay, yeah. Saw that thing just get decapitated on the way over here.
That was like
I
4
go-
crits!
Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because
What is its AC? Do we know?
we'd have to probably make a check or something.
I think we rolled too high to be able to effectively
Yeah.
determine.
AC
The
doesn't
lowest
matter.
crit was 49, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 49, so its AC's 39 at highest.
Yeah.
Which is...
I guess to cap. Ooh. For some reason, all the tokens are selected. Why is that?
Uh,
Let me reload. For some reason, it has like a bunch of people's tokens selected for me.
yep, that's a thing you can do.
Actually,
Drag an empty box somewhere else.
Can you roll regular damage for me, Orsina? I remember that was off. It shouldn't have been off guard against Orsina. Unless, you know
ooh.
what? You know what, though? You would have waited for when it was flanked and then done your... Never mind.
Sure.
Aiko.
Yep. Now I'm just reloading.
Oh, okay.
Forge. Yeah. For some reason, it was just having me stuck, highlighting everyone. Because when I tried to move, it moved. It was starting to move everyone. All right. Aiko is going to one action to run up.
Mm-hmm.
They're 40, and I want to go this way. One action to run 40. These things aren't flying, right?
No.
Okay. Winter sleep.
Okay.
I will declare my allies as so there's 4 there that are immune to it, and then I could choose one other person. Umbasi is immune to it.
Okay. All right, Orsina.
Okay. They still haven't gone yet. I am going to... They're really far away, too. And you're invisible. Okay, so I'm the visible target. So they might go after that guy who's alive over there. Yeah, I guess I need to run up there and hit something. Alright, I will start moving my way over there. Free stride.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were hasted.
Oh, okay. Aiko.
Just a single one action blast.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That way I can do thrown. Right? Because throw 15 or thrown or range you're going 20 feet and thrown. Okay, so I can do this. So I do not know why it's showing the 2 action blast. It should not be showing the 2 action, but that's a miss anyway, so it doesn't
40
matter.
misses.
Yep.
This one's
Oh, it's flat. It's flat-footed because of winter sleep.
that hits.
And also you're invisible.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Roll damage.
Should not be plus 6 because I'm not adding my con to this. But I am adding strength because it's thrown.
Okay, 20 damage.
Yep.
It takes 5. It has resistance.
Oh no.
Interesting. I wonder if Foundry... Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Orsina, continue.
Alright, that was my free stride. I'll have to do an actual stride now.
Why didn't it say Aiko takes no damage?
Oh, I guess I hit it on... Oh, because I think I hit damage on this thing instead of me. Did Ron hit damage for the unlikely large?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess as I clicked it.
Well, it would do that if you were targeted.
Okay, yeah.
If you were the selected target. Alright, I'm gonna spell strike this one.
Okay.
We'll just do a good old gouging claw.
While it does that, it gives a roar. While you do that, it gives a roar. Well, actually, no. I think they're a little flat-footed right now. Never mind.
Okay.
A little flat-footed.
Yeah. That hits. For 43. And this should actually be reduced by 19. Let's see if it does it. No. It resists... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's correct. 28 damage is all it takes. It's resisting some of your damage. And 50 from this takes 35 instead. Maybe, yeah. That's why Darian's shot looked like it did less damage on its bar, because its resistances were in effect.
Well, just to let you know, if there's any stacked resistance, I presume to slashing, it would only apply once to this because the damage is added up before the resistance is applied.
Yes. So I'm gonna harm it 15 more because it combined, right, with your...
Yep.
Wait. So spell strike slashing combines with slashing from your weapon?
Correct.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, next is Kaylin.
Yep, I'm done.
They all sucked on their initiative rolls. Jeez. You're muted, Kaylin. If you're talking.
Yep, I know. I have been just flowing, dude. I've been flowing. I'm sorry. I hate asking rules questions on my turn, but I just noticed that new shield is a buckler. I did not notice that before. So, Foundry has been weird with playing with hands. So I need to confirm I'm not off on this. She can hold, if she can hold her staff in one hand and have the buckler in the other. The buckler hand should be considered free, so she would be able to use an unarmed attack while still holding the staff and being able to raise a shield.
Yeah, and you can always use your feet for unarmed attacks.
Okay. Well, Foundry does not believe in feet. Yes, we know Foundry does not believe in feet. So, yeah, so I was just double checking that my interpretation is enough. Now, plus side, though, the special attack for stances are going through. Is going through, so I could just use that for right now. That part's good enough. Could I have had, since that's how this works, I did not know how that worked at the time, can she have had her staff in one hand and then the buckler shield strapped to the other?
Yeah, now that you know.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and knock that out. So that's not going to come into play this turn, but at least now I know how this thing works. So free action run combined with she's just fast. So that's going to be one action to get to right here. Does it do an attack of opportunity as she goes to that spot? Because I'm assuming I'm within reach. Nope. Okay, cool. Second and third actions then. I'll go ahead and target both of them. She is going to do, there we go, the long form version of her Hadouken. Just posting once. Yes, Wildwind's Gust. There we go. So 60-foot line, and that is why I placed myself where I did, because that should be exactly 60 feet to hit the other one. So first strike on one, first strike on the other.
Oh, because you're invisible?
Yep.
Okay, the first one's a crit, second misses.
Okay, cool. And there's damage. That's going to be the end of her turn.
Okay, this is against the unlikely large. Which actually, sorry, that's not a crit because of lesser cover.
Which cover?
Wait, unlikely? It says I targeted... Oh, okay, never mind. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling
regular damage.
Okay.
Why cover?
All right.
Why does it have cover? Oh, this far one has cover.
Yeah, I was punching past Magnificent.
Yeah.
It's a 60-foot line, though, so it's an AoE.
Oh, right.
But the effect says make a strike against each, I think.
In a line.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is make a strike against each creature in the line, but because it's a strike, it still follows strike rules.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, it resisted a whole bunch of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out how. Definitely the bludgeoning. I'm telling you now, it resists magical damage.
Oh. I wanted to roll
her
nature check on that.
Does special metal get past it? Her fists are adamantine at this stage, I think.
No, it doesn't.
Wait,
have
hold
an
on, it said level
exception.
19.
It basically says resist all 15 except non-magical.
Wait, so she doesn't? They don't resist non-magical?
Correct.
Oh, I see. So they don't resist bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Well, you all.
They do if it's magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody, because of automatic rune progression, all of your strikes are going to be.
Yeah,
magical.
armor weapons are magical.
And I believe the runes would be magical. So yeah, I think that's what happened. Orsina just did a bunch of damage because there was a whole lot of slashing piled up on top of each other.
She's gonna have to.
You need high damage of a singular type.
Alright, here we go. This one's pissed. It's gonna do a dispelling roar. I'll need your help here.
Oh no.
30-foot emanation. It rolls an intimidation check. Ooh, 39. Oh, that's probably gonna succeed.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this an auditory effect?
That does say auditory.
Wait, actually though, it's not a save, it's a roll on his part, right?
Yeah, and it's not targeting the creatures.
Yeah, no, it's only if it's a save thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, it compares it to the will DC of... Well, it is... Okay, hold on. This is complex.
Yeah, we're not in the area.
It does not succeed against Kaelin. It does succeed against Orsina.
It's fear, so she has +1 because of Inspire Courage, just saying.
Oh, and that prevented this from the demoralized part from succeeding. First time I've seen that happen. Also attempts to use the same result to counteract each spell or magic effect in the area. That's in the area. That's different from what's on persons. Plus 1 item or effect on each creature in the area. With the effects of Dispel Magic. So I'm not going to think of items. That's going to hurt my brain. So I'm just going to look at your token. So I see that. Oh, Kaelin's not affected because of her high will. Orsina's affected and has haste on her. Energy Aegis. Resist energy. Is that the same as Energy Aegis?
No, different.
Okay. Hybrid shape. That's a magical effect, isn't it?
No, that's just my ability to shape change as a beastkin.
It doesn't have a magical trait or primal trait.
I shouldn't, I don't believe. Let me double check.
I'm getting super specific now. Enlarges on you. Oh, I don't know.
Enlarge is just from the change shape.
Okay, according to this rule, and I don't want to think too hard, I'm not going to account your change shape stuff. And I'm going to say Energy Aegis goes away.
Wait, doesn't it roll?
That 39, the success rolled against her will DC was the result, was this degree of success.
Oh, but it's like okay. It depends on also the levels of the effects, but I'm assuming it's high level enough.
Oh, you're right. Counteract.
Yeah, is that a base Dispel Magic?
Dispel Magic.
So just a base one, not a heightened one, because that makes a huge difference.
No, I'm assuming it's of the level of the creature.
Okay. So
well, half level, yeah.
It's going to be rank
obviously.
9, and yeah, okay. Next.
And it's versus her will DC and not the DC of the caster like Dispel Magic usually works?
I guess, yeah. Okay, here comes Violence! It's going to do a Dispelling Strike.
Oh my
god. It casts its innate Dispel Magic, targeting 1 effect on the creature struck.
Well, first it needs to do a strike.
Yeah. Okay, it wants to go for your haste. It saw how fast you walked. Here comes Jaws. Ah! Okay. Next is Unlikely Large. Oh wait, this thing is bleeding.
Yep, please bleed.
I will make it bleed more.
Wait, it's supposed to resist the... Yeah, it resisted the bleed. Okay.
That.
Alright.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Wait, except that's non-magical, I would say. I would say that's non-magical. So, I'm gonna bleed it. Okay. Yeah, I think Foundry's not prepared for this immunity, this strange resistance ability it has. Okay, this one does a Dispelling Roar against Aiko, and is going to do an Intimidation check. 49. That's going to quickly succeed.
Yep.
And you're frightened too. And let me look at my menu of things to dispel. You're quickened. Kinetic Aura, is that a magical effect?
Yeah, technically it is magical, yes.
Alright, hold on. Okay, so quickness goes away. I would say one effect in the area is going to include Winter Sleet. Or, hold on. Dispelling Roar, let me put it in chat. Man, this is complicated. To attempt to counteract each spell or magical effect. Oh. But the kinetic aura is attached to you. So...
Yeah, but the aura itself is still magical.
Yeah, I would say I would say you're still unleashed, but the aura might be well, I'm not sure how to think about this. You know what? You guys trounced that first creature. I'm gonna make it apply to your effect. There.
Yeah, gonna get to spell my aura?
Yeah!
I mean, that is out of character. That's a smarter option, because my stance doesn't work unless I have an aura.
Okay. Then...
It also removes my immunities.
Oh, it only has a 10-foot reach. Oh well. What's its intelligence? Okay.
Did it get rid of my invisibility?
Oh, that wasn't a thing. Oh, it was a thing on you. No, it did not. However, It did know your location.
Yeah.
It has magic sense, by the way. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to use the bathroom really quick while Teru thinks.
I hate these guys. I pre-buffed everyone, and now they're just removing everything.
Yeah, these things are going to be rough.
I want to kill them. Personally, as a spellcaster.
Can you still grab them and stuff?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrestle them to death. I think.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So, Teru is worried, because I am worried. Sparks are flying out of his hair as he thinks about what to do with these anti-Teru creatures.
Oh, I'm
And he's
sorry. I'm sorry. There's another thing.
Oh no.
It has spell feedback. So, against Orsina, we had mental damage. Make a basic will save against that 27 mental damage because of the counteracting of one of your effects.
Which item did it counteract?
A spell. It counteracted a spell on you, didn't it?
Oh, got it. Sorry. Yeah, that's in there.
Okay. And against Aiko, it's 28 mental damage and make a will save. Okay, Orsina takes double.
Oof.
Nope.
It's basic. Okay, it's basic will save and damage. Okay.
Okay, Orsina, that's a regular failure. Aiko, that's a regular success.
Okay, so I just take half.
All right, back to Teru. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm mad. So I'm gonna run up to this creature with 2 actions, one of them being free from haste.
You're taking away all my buffs!
Yeah. You're ruining everything I've worked for. And you're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna try to intimidate that guy.
Alright, it looks straight
Now, I
at you.
will
It
say-
senses the magical auras on you.
What?
It looks straight at you because it senses something magical running up to it.
Shut up. And, I will say, because I am invisible, I am forced to use auditory demoralize.
Okay.
Which means if it doesn't understand my language, I take a -4 penalty, right? So should I just apply -4, or do you want to do it in your
Yes.
head or whatever? Okay, so -4 untyped or circumstance, not untyped. And there you go.
Oh, damn!
Haha.
Is that the highest roll this group has ever made?
Is it?
I don't know.
Can't be. I probably it's a performance with -4 for me. Oh wait,
Okay.
why is it not applying the -4?
I don't know, but that's a 53, but that still critically succeeds.
Okay. So if it's lower level, it's supposed to be fleeing, but whatever. It's not gonna get to, because I am gonna flurry of blows, grapple, then trip this guy.
Wait. You ran up with 1 action?
2 actions, but one of them haste.
Uh-huh.
And then demoralize, and then double the
Flurry maneuvers.
flurry of blows. Yeah. Oh man.
Not successful.
Okay. I really want to grapple this guy. Oh, you know what? No, let's just trip with the second one.
Okay. With map.
With -4 because agile.
Yep. Falls to the ground. Okay, that's something non-magical you can do.
Yep.
Very good. Skitter.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to running reload to there. Gonna throw out a stealth check. Hold on. Here it is. Boom. Nobody sees me.
Did anybody
And
see the
then-
animation?
No.
What animation?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I have
Wow.
animations turned off.
It's gonna resolve right now anyway. It's not gonna change your actions. You succeeded, obviously.
Sweet. And I'm going to use activate exsanguinating and use ghost shot.
Okay.
Go.
Oh.
When it's frightened and off guard, and you have heroism +3, you miss.
Not that one.
Wait, honestly, I owe a hero point, and I think your double crits would have earned you 1, Skitter.
I'm gonna keep it for the kaiju. Well, actually, we're probably not gonna get there in this
Yeah.
session. I'm
Keep it
gonna.
for the kaiju.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Okay. there's
Thank
your
you.
crit. Okay, who else would I have given a hero point to?
Oh.
No one else. Okay, roll your crit damage again. Jeez. Okay, what do I think should be resisted? None of that fire should go through, none of that electricity. 66 and 1d12 are all added to your base bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning or piercing.
Okay, so by my reading, this is 92 base damage. So this should be a 77 incoming. Huh.
Perfect.
Nah, it's at 93. Okay, I'm not trusting Foundry. I'm gonna play 77. Okay, good, very good. And it makes a Fortitude save, and it's frightened 2, right?
Yes.
Yep. No. So close.
Dang. So
Yeah. Okay.
now, and then it gets exsanguinating ammunition major, so it's got a weakness 5 to persistent bleed damage.
Ah, let me drag that effect onto it. Very good.
And then I will move and do nothing with my movement because it's haste.
All right. It has 2d10 persistent fire. All right, very good.
I mean, aren't your strikes like regular strikes?
The magic is gonna be from the runes.
But I mean, like, if they're regular strikes, then that could be your hasted action, and then your stride could be a reloading action.
No, I wanted one shot, one kill, so that added 3d6, which turned into 66.
You can do one shot kill. You can do that on round 2.
Because you crit it, does that give me a reactive strike?
It gives me a reactive strike if I have a loaded weapon when you crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get all my misses.
Got it.
Okay, Aiko.
Yeah, Aiko is gonna expend an action to turn on the gate again. When I turn on the gate, I can do a stance action for free. So I'm gonna do Drift and Pollen this time.
Ah, okay.
So it needs to make a Fortitude save. It is lower because I'm feared now.
Success.
Cool. So that's one action. I'm gonna do 2 action kinetic blast with weapon infusion. All right. Yeah, I think I need to get some damage on this thing. Actually, there's no reason to do weapon infusion because it's 8 up in... Oh no, I get a free stride. Oh no, they got rid of haste. Never mind. So, 2 action blast on this thing.
Okay, blasts are magical, FYI.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a critical miss.
Misses.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Orsina.
All right.
Get rid
I
of
have a
them.
target on the ground. I'm just gonna start smacking it.
All right. Let's recover.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. I was busy being mad.
Oh, if it's gonna have cover there, then I'm just gonna move.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's extra flank. All right. First strike.
Hit. Okay, so that takes 28.
Second strike.
Wait, actually a little less than that. I don't think the spirit and void. I think those are resisted too.
Yes, those should also be resisted.
Because they're Are they magical?
They're from the ruins, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, miss.
Oh man.
And we'll go again. That's fine.
All right.
I did hit it at least once, so its fear will not be reduced below 1. I'm done.
Good. Okay, Kaylin.
Okay, so first action, we are going to get out of Wild Wind stance. Instead, we're going to go ahead and switch that off in the Tiger stance. Second action, we are free action, excuse me. Move over to flanking spot, and then second and third actions, we are going to Tiger Slash.
Hit. You wanna... Well, do your second attack, because we may combine.
No, that's it. Tiger Slash is one attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ignore the stunning fist. Sorry, I forgot to uncheck that one.
Okay.
So
The slashing...
everything's resisted except the slashing.
Alright, 28 slashing coming in. It's gonna take 13 damage.
Okay, and that is the end of her turn.
Alright. Magnificent Marge wants to stand up.
Reaction.
Kaylin, let me see what happens with Kaylin first. Are you doing anything, Kaylin? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are doing something. I'm just gotta uncheck both stunning fist and tigers. Sorry, I gotta undo my toggles so it doesn't mess up the damage.
I wonder if
Okay.
stand still is against a prone creature.
You can stand still someone trying to get up. You just can't stop them from getting up. And it doesn't matter if I miss.
Okay, go ahead, Rosina. Oh, not 20.
Thank you.
81. Ah. Which is really going to be... Wow. 66 base slashing, so that's 51. I think it knows who's going to attack.
And the 44 persistent void.
Yeah. And it's frightened.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I also critted on it, but it's already demoralized, doesn't matter.
Yeah. And you have the sword, right?
Ah.
So it's off guard.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's kind of screwed. It's gonna... Are these... How committed to this fight are they? It's gonna go for you. Rosina? And give you a Jaws... a Dispelling Jaws strike. Okay. 30 damage against you. And it casts its innate Dispel Magic, except... Oh, it's at will. Oh. Oh! It's innate Dispel Magic. Okay. So... it doesn't give me a... Okay, it's a plus 28 I'm gonna roll. 36 is probably not going to counteract the spell DC of anything in this group. Am I right?
Nope.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have not learned how counteract checks work.
It's versus your spell DC.
Kind of, yeah.
Wait, but they're but that's a 9th level check, right?
Actually, their innate dispel magic is 7th rank.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, depending on the spell, No, because if the spell is a lower ranked spell, a failure will still counteract it.
Oh, that's
6th
true.
level or lower would be counteracted,
Let me
but
see
I don't
which
think...
effect would be checked. Quickened.
Quickened was 7th level, Resist Energy was 7th level, conveniently.
Haste, resist energy.
Mm.
Courageous Anthem.
9th level.
And that Courageous Anthem was the one targeted.
Oh,
So it
but
got
it's 9th
resisted.
level.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, except Courageous Anthem. Yeah, that is magical. Okay. Brain. Now it is the other one's turn.
Yep, and it takes persistent bleed.
Oh yeah, lots of persistent damage.
Which I think
the
only the
bleed's not
bleed matters.
enough to bypass resistance.
Oh,
Wait, it does bypass resistance according to my reading. So, what caused it to bleed?
My gouging claw.
Huh. Okay, this is hurting my brain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't it just not take damage because it's magical that's less than 15? What's...
Yeah, but bleeding is due to wounds being opened on your body.
Yeah, I'm
Once
gonna
wounds
let
open,
the
it's
damage
not-
happen.
Magic.
Okay,
Fair.
and then the void is resisted.
so
Okay.
if he takes 10 bleed damage, it's gonna be 15 instead due to
Oh,
exsanguating.
correct.
Yep.
Extinguishing ammunition. Okay, here we go. Dispelling strike against Aiko.
Okay.
Jaws. Aiko's invisible, and that did not connect.
Whoa.
And here's a claw. Well, agile. Yeah, there's a claw. And its dispelling strike is once per round. Claw. Okay, this hits Aiko for 46. Second claw misses.
Wait, it's by +1. He can raise shield.
Yeah. Reactive shield to raise one. Erase it.
Oh. And the shield gives you how much AC?
+2. So just a regular wooden shield.
It misses you. Teru.
Still mad. Same trick. But just one stride this time. This guy... Your friend's not doing so well over there, I'm gonna say, and he's not gonna understand. -4 circumstance. Oh, I get it. It's because I didn't say... It's -4. Okay. There you go. Oh man.
Nah, not gonna succeed.
Well, I'm still gonna try to first trip it because it worked better than last time, and then grapple.
Ooh. Nope. This one's a little more slow than the other one.
Does need a fortitude save.
Oh, hold on. Fortitude
Drift and
save.
pollen.
Mm-hmm.
Success.
Passes.
Okay. Let's just try to trip it again because it worked last time.
It stays on its feet.
Yep. And I have one more action because it was stride, demoralized.
Oh, this is a
Thing.
cool invisible effect. Visual effect.
I guess. Is there anything else I can do that's gonna help? Or should I just step away? I think I'll just raise my shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Skitter.
it.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to just put this thing down. I'm gonna running reload with normal ammunition. Gonna target it with...
There's some terrain there.
There is?
Yeah. Are you talking about the one on the upper right?
Yeah. This thing.
Yeah. So it would have
What
cover.
terrain?
Well, this
What
weird
terrain?
green circle that they're standing on.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will go the other way.
All right.
Instead of cover, lesser cover. And then let's make sure I'm not wasting ammunition. There we go. And then just normal ghost shot. It is off guard to me for that. Perfect. And roll. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh my, that's so much dice. Okay, 55, 62, 82 incoming physical. So that's 67. Oh, it's dead. It explodes.
Perfect.
It's
Why aren't we
anti-magical
always
brain-
using heroism on the gunslinger?
It's a good
And then
point.
I'm going to running reload with normal ammunition again. And I'm going to then run this way so I can see this guy.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. And turn.
Alright, yeah, heroism added 3, frightened subtracted 1, off guard subtracted 2. So that's like a +6 swing.
Mm-hmm. And I can make it +8 if Orsina is in range.
Okay, Aiko. Yeah, that wasn't even any circumstance bonus. Aiko.
Yeah, okay. I guess Aiko will walk over here. Because you said they have like, it looks like they're getting resisting magical effects. I guess I whack them with the branch.
You're hitting it with your unarmed attack?
Yeah, I have an unarmed attack.
Well, it has the backswing
that-
trait, so the second attack
Yeah.
will...
Second attack will get a bonus.
Oh,
That's a critical. Yep.
Alright. Not being hastened is sad, I suppose. You get too used to it. You get spoiled.
Well, I mean, quickened is just for free move on my end.
Ah.
Because kinetic blast isn't a strike.
Orsina. Okay.
Quicken move because I'm still quicken, shockingly. But I'm not quite there, so let's go around.
Can you get here?
Doesn't seem I can quite get around there.
Okay.
Alright, 2 actions remaining. I'm going to try and scare it to death.
Ooh.
Are you in your orca form?
Yes.
Hybrid form? Okay.
Just, I don't think change yard.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this session, my art changing isn't working.
Ah.
Only a success, so frightened 2.
Ah, okay.
It's incapacitation though, right?
It is.
It is.
Okay, cool.
I imagine we're same level.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, final action will be to strike it. Crit.
Ah! Exactly what you needed.
My frightened doing work.
Yeah. Okay, that is gonna be...
Hold on.
55 damage.
And Skitter.
And Persistent Void. Yeah, and Skitter, I know.
I'm just gonna let that resolve first.
It's resolved.
It's resolved already. So I get it at a -2 penalty. I'm gonna toggle my kickback for that ease, and then just shoot it.
Not 4 hit.
Alright, frightened 2, and the fact that you just made it off guard with your sword made that hit. 37, which is gonna be 11 damage. Okay. Alright, and that's Racina.
Yep, I'm done.
Caleb.
Okay, so first action. I know we're not supposed to be casting wire dice rolling.
It's taking persistent bleed.
Oh, okay, there we go. So first action. I know it doesn't like us casting spells and the like, but I think I will go ahead and do one, which is a quick sure strike. A quick sure. There we go on Kaylin. And then free action.
Hold on.
Runs around, and she will kind of run around that hole.
It had 60-foot range on its reaction.
Oh, okay. Daggett, I forgot where I was.
Where the black X is. One more over.
Thank you.
Okay, it tries to counteract your spell. Oh, it's only rank 1 though, isn't it?
That's just petty. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Used up a reaction.
A critical failure will fail though. So let's see. Okay. No sure strike for you.
You know what? Hey, that's not a problem. I do not mind letting Teru actually cast a real spell. So.
Yeah, his turn is next.
His turn is next. Yeah.
Oh, well, you better do it as a reaction this turn, dude. Smoke while you got him. Anyway, so second and third actions, we're going to go ahead and do another Tiger Slash.
Oh wow. Wait, which roll was it? The first or second? Who was the
Which
second?
roll was what? It's just one. Wait, no.
Sure strikes in
wait.
effect.
Gotcha. Okay, hold on.
I can't read the first result because it's
No,
14.
we gotta
The first
re-roll
result.
it. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. 14. Okay, does that still hit?
Nat 14? 40
Yes.
Yeah,
total?
Nat 14.
That's still a crit.
Huh.
Oh, okay,
because
cool.
of the frightened.
Go ahead and leave that. Then I guess we'll leave that damage.
Yeah, 76. It's gonna be 61 damage. And other stuff that happens. But
it is not. Didn't you say it had a weakness to persistent bleed?
Nope, that was a different other one.
Oh,
It
can you go ahead and give it a Can you go ahead and give it that weakness to persistent bleed because it's persistent bleeding right now? Anyway, end of our turn.
Okay. Unlikely large. Oh god, this thing. What can it do? It can dispel. Its dispelling roar hasn't recharged yet. Who does it hate? Whose spell does it want to disrupt? The fact that it has invisible creatures around it is annoying it. So, who hit it hardest? Kaylin. Here comes a dispelling strike. A Jaws. It's a miss. I think this thing wants. Well, it's going to. What else can it do? It's not very smart. It's gonna claw. It's gonna keep clawing. Okay. Teru. Kaylin's just
Fortitude save.
Gotcha. It takes bleed damage. Where did the bleed go? It's supposed to take bleed damage. Wasn't it bleeding? I guess not. Okay.
What was your question?
I thought this thing was bleeding.
It should have been due to the Tiger Slash.
And what's the damage from that?
3.
3? Okay. Alright. Let me see if it ends it. It does not.
Was it also previously on fire?
Was it?
I'm asking, not telling. It should also be taking 1d10 persistent fire.
Oh, that'll be resisted.
Okay.
Okay. I'll make it look like it's on fire though. For
That is no,
cool
we're
factor.
good.
Cute.
Okay, Teru.
I guess it's flat-footed for everyone. It's
Yeah.
frightened.
Oh, did you roll its fortitude save?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Alright, we can continue to beat on it, though I see the writings on the wall. What if you Do you like beating on things? I mean, we could do it.
I don't mind. Either way.
I mean, you can run as long as we get the experience. Or if you want to accelerate this thing, yeah.
It's up to you guys. I'm leaving it to you. Some people like to use their powers.
I'm good either way.
I don't need to. Yeah, and we know what we could do.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Same here. We could wrap up
Okay.
the rest of the role playing for the session.
Yeah, let's go to the next plot point.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You beat on it, and the speakers to the winds are jumping up and down, or at least the one who's conscious.
Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, Kaylin can do it for no resource. Right? That's her thing.
Some most-ish. I don't. Ronald now has me questioning things. What condition are we removing?
Not
What are we
having
talking about?
HP.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Kaylin can just go ahead and magic him up.
Yeah.
Target.
The professor, Mafika, also is using medicine. They express their deepest gratitude. They tell you that they had teleported here to the mountains, the flying mountains, but their spell went awry, and for the last day they've been trying to evade these creatures that are called Ladroths, while also dealing with the kaiju. And,
You've been here for multiple days and survived this long?
barely, he says, pointing to their wounds. And through Akila's significant healing abilities, Akila has come to consciousness also. She says, "Thank you."
Hey! He's a kid! Cute.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Magambia group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to continue your Strength of Thousands campaign with something actually involving combat, here you go.
Doesn't
Yeah.
Strength 1000 get you to 20 anyway, though?
Yeah, that was a joke.
Okay.
I think there's a specific crossover between this guy and Strength of Thousands too, I think.
10,000 is the, like, Hogwarts one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one where you actually have to role play.
Oh, not for me.
Also, from what I've heard from a lot of people, it's one of like the really good APs.
Oh.
No, yeah,
Nice.
I joke about the role play. No, for real. Like, I actually running it. I feel like I had to generate a good cast of characters in order to be able to do it. It's really good.
Well, it's a slower AP because it takes place over what, multiple semesters.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean personally develop. Like, they had personalities enough to where I actually had to kind of act. They gave you enough material to act with, and I think
That's really cool.
The compliment I can get.
I mean, the best way is to recommend why I say like people love Strength 1000 is there's so much to the point that Anchor Root, one of the NPCs from Strength of Thousands, has a Twitter account.
Does
If I
Paizo
do
maintain
X, oh, that's so tempting. I don't do X, but that is tempting.
Who runs that Twitter account?
I don't know, maybe one of the devs? Because I know that there are Twitter accounts for like the deities of Pathfinder, and I believe those are run by the devs.
Uh-huh. That's funny.
But
That's so-
Anchor Root hasn't posted in like a year.
That's cool.
so.
Part of your job description. I get to be God on Twitter. Ask me. Hi, I am Saren Ray. Ask me anything.
I believe those Twitter X accounts, whatever you want to call it, are probably going to pick up once we get closer to War of the Immortals.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're getting new classes this year. Okay.
new classes, and the big thing that I'm waiting for, mythic rules. I am ready for a mythic campaign.
What have they said about what is that gonna be?
We do not know exactly how they're gonna work it in. But it does sound like it is going to be a slight power increase. We're just not sure how. We're not sure if it's like another thing like free archetype variant, if it's just like unique archetypes that give you a huge power bump, or what.
Yeah, we have Hell of the Wild coming out soon. So the Speakers to the Winds, they once they patch up here, they say that they would that they need to continue to recover and they plan to go back through the lava tube. And they wish you the best.
Sure, and also don't forget we could use all the hope we get in the ritual, because I don't remember why, but we needed people to be there. Right? That was a thing.
All right, they hear your explanation and they say, of course we'll help you. Anything you need.
Yeah, this is to clarify a little bit, because should be an actually easy pitch. Like, we want to help open up the gate to get to Hao Jin, and we need people to assist as ritualists in the ritual. So, the magic school people should definitely want to help.
Even doubling so, it's Magambi, or it's the Magambi school. They're all about being super helpful and friendly. Like, they're probably like if we ever fought them like fully in the tournament, they'd probably never be a rival for us. They'd just literally just be friendly competition.
Actually, I feel comfortable that, Ronald, we did go against them at one point, and the fight went such that we've kind of forgotten. Like, there wasn't noise talking or anything like that. It was just a fight.
Oh, was that the one where Skitter just shot them from afar? And no, that was the monks.
I feel like they might have been in the one that had the 4 quadrants in the arena, and you were dealing with 2 teams at once.
No, wasn't that the monks? Oh, 2 teams at once? What?
Oh,
when did that happen?
No, that was the one that had the different elements.
Yeah.
Are these the ones where one of them turned into a monster?
Yeah, that was the one I was.
Yeah, I think that was them.
Skitter just shot them from afar and it ended.
Yeah, because I think, because I'm looking at like the brackets that we did, that was like posted, and it doesn't seem like we actually fought them unless we fought them in an exhibition match.
The one that we just described was an exhibition match. The boar.
The boar that tiger, Skitter just crit.
Yeah. They there's a little awkwardness when they see Skitter. Mafika, you can see the ambitious glint in his eyes. He thinks of what he can come back and say he was part of calling the Celestial Dragon. He also tells you that there are specific studies that they made on rituals precisely like this. They their immediate reaction was that they're too wounded to help you get the branch, but they're happy that they can help in a particular way with the ritual to help the Ruby Phoenix.
For sure. See you there after we deal with these kaijus.
Okay. Well,
no biggie.
You're at the edge of the Ginkgo Kipuka, at the looking at the vast crater floor, which serves as the 2 kaiju's battlefield. Beyond the barren plain, in the distance, you see a solitary hill covered in green and silver foliage, perceivable even through the devastating battle. The kaiju are showering the caldera with destruction.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. I cast the pre-buffs assuming we're gonna get to the branch within the 10-minute duration. Was I wrong?
Yeah.
Is everything gonna expire? Oh man.
Yeah, and these folks needed some healing, so yeah.
Oh well.
Well, you can tell that you're going to be dealing with force and sonic damage going through this area.
Force and Sonic.
Oh,
I mean, force we can't.
everybody make a perception check right now. Okay.
Hold on. Eye of the
Well, Teru got
Does Eye of the Unseen apply here
I
to
don't-
visual? Is this visual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though Teru and Kalen have already succeeded, and I'll tell them that you see. Oh God, Skitter sees in perfect clarity in the distance. There's a third area that seems untouched by the chaos, a stone obelisk toward the far edge of the caldera. No, hold on. On the way to the foliage one. So that's a place in the middle. Okay. So
Wait, so there's a place untouched with like stone, right?
Okay, you see your destination. It's a hill with foliage, green and silver, and on the way, your eagle eyes tell you that there is what looks like a stone obelisk that looks undisturbed by the surrounding chaos. On the way.
So question is something that's undisturbed a good thing for us or a bad thing for us?
Sounds good to me.
It sounds pretty good, but if it's like untouched, maybe it has something that protects it that will also be hostile toward us.
Catherine, what were you saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I
She was
heard you
saying
say
it was
something.
good for her.
It's
It
a
does sound
thing.
good.
It's a thing no matter what. So whether good or bad, it's worth it to check out.
Can
And
we
it's Go.
does it have something to do with like primal nature magic that we can figure out from a distance by staring at it?
Well, with
Like, do
that
we recognize
critical
the structure?
success by Skitter, I'm going to tell you that you see... it looks like there's a... with that natural 20 and that 54 and your eyes and your third eye, I'll tell you, it looks like there's writing on the obelisk in this distance.
I'm just looking through my scope. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is actually a better breaking point right here.
Yep,
Okay.
If that's okay. And then
Yeah.
we will continue according to my calendar in next week. Yeah, the next 2 weeks, in fact.
Sounds
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, I think we're going to stick to the 28th for the one I was asking about moving, because I think I can move Bloodlords after that. So I can celebrate my birthday on the 21st.
Woohoo!
And also,
Always good.
40,000 subscribers, 5,000 in Discord, and Squint Roper's birthday. So lots of things to celebrate.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
He and I have the exact same birthday. Okay, cool. All right. I hope that you had fun.
Yeah.
It was.
See you.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was great. I really like that that worm fight.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy being able to get my Captain Marvel on now.
Okay.
Well,
All
thank
right, I'll
you.
see
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone.
See you next week.
Bye.